Hello and welcome to HBFT Gaming. I'm HBFT, and we are back again with Battletech Roguetech. A couple of streams ago, we had a bit of a snafu, a bit of a technical difficulty, and we ended up farming just a little bit. And we had a little bit of an accidental development, because by the time we were done, we ended up with a really freaking cool addition to the Bunny Agricultural Division. I present to you our Star League era crab, the Pinch. So our Pinch actually comes equipped with some pretty freaking awesome stuff. If we take a look at it right now, we'll switch on over. You can see that it has a Clan Large Heavy Laser. We moved it off of the Hector and pulled that thing down as it was one of the last primitive mechs in the Lance. We also stuck on a Thunderbolt Large Pulse Laser. I'd never heard of the thing before until I saw it inside, and it turns out it comes at reduced weight. It's a full ton less, but it takes up a full another slot as a kind of a downside, I guess. But you know, we had the space to spare. We also have a Raker Medium Pulse Laser, which actually gives us increased accuracy in exchange for 2 extra pips of heat. I gotta say though, the one cool thing about this pulse laser is instead of actually shooting 3 different times and potentially spreading out that damage, it's more of a punchy pulse laser in the sense that it will actually send all that damage in one single beam. And bunnies, I gotta say that overall I felt kind of embarrassed, because when I was farming to test out after I ended up updating the game twice, I sort of, well, I kind of lost the hummingbird. Let's just say that I didn't know that you could actually lose the hummingbird. So I was just kind of throwing it around willy-nilly, and apparently you can actually lose it. So here's the thing though. I ended up traveling around the systems. I'm in a place that we should not be in right now. I think it's almost like 3 skull system or something like that. So overall, every single mission is outside of our range right now. But if you cycle on over in the store, I was able to find a replacement, an LRM weapons carrier. So this carrier actually comes equipped with LRM 20. It no longer has primitive fire control systems, and on top of that, one of the tons of ammunition is actually surface to air. So for all those VTOLs that we have some serious trouble actually connecting with, hopefully this will help out a little bit. It's a little bit heavier than what we had before, but overall, I think it should be a nice addition to the Bunny Agricultural Division. If you haven't been around for a little bit, basically what we're working with, we've got our semi-scout. It moves kind of slowly for a scout, but it is our scrambler with 4 light PPCs. We just went over our Pinch, the Star League era crab. We've got an enforcer with a Gauss rifle, some bolt-on rockets, and a few medium lasers at extra range. We've got 2 hunchies, one of which we're kind of working with what we have right now. It'd be really cool if we could actually specialize. I know the bunnies mentioned that, and I'm really thankful for that suggestion. We're definitely going to keep that in mind. This hunchie right here has a couple of pulse lasers. It has a Clan medium heavy laser, and it also has 2 mixed missile launchers on it with acid and standard LRMs. We've got our sort of basic, which has actually replaced our LRMs from Listen Kill all the way to Artemis 4. So it's going to be a huge step up for our accuracy. And then the last of our primitive mechs right here is the standard with 3 large lasers. So overall, pretty excited about checking things out today, because we are in the very beginning of Yang Vertinen's big score, and everybody knows they can actually maybe get a replacement for the rifleman here, yeah? And what have I missed? Hey there, Crunch. Welcome. Dex, friend, very good to see you. Hello. I'll be passively watching the plumbing hour with HB for a while, still slinging Java and SQL. If you put Crunch in the LRM thing, he's going to execute a mutiny. Remember, I'm sorry, Crunch, you're the only one who can be in it right now. Actually, now that I think about it, bunnies, I am proud to say that there was one other pilot that could actually get in the system that we stopped by. And if you go over to the barracks, you can see that Amiel can actually pilot the V now. So actually, let's go ahead and do that. So Crunch, your wish is my command. We can actually have a choice now. So it's pretty freaking awesome. Let's go and start with a flashpoint though. 2.5 skulls, the only thing that we can actually do in this system. And let's freaking go. Did everyone survive Tuesday? Absolutely superior. Welcome. Hey there, Amiel. V works for me. Well, that'll be you for a little bit until we can get another V pilot. And I gotta say, it'll be you and me in the Vs. And then after that, I'm gonna set you up so that you can bring the bunny rain. It's gonna be freaking awesome, yeah? What do we got, Darius?
All right, Yang. We're orbiting Electra, so let's hear it. What's this juicy opportunity you've got lined up for us?
It's a great big glittery showroom full of limited production battle mechs. We're talking mint condition museum pieces, a private collection of one of House Davian's preeminent collectors. We play our cards right, and they're ours for the taking. In short, Exo, what I've got lined up for us is a good old-fashioned heist. Well, does this collector have a name? It'd be kind of nice to know who we're planning to rob. Mitchell Graves. He's ex-corporate. Made a mint working as the interim CEO of Lycom Davian Intratech. Then more than quadrupled his money by manipulating the aerospace market. Long story short, the guy's a white-collar criminal. He's filthy rich, but otherwise unremarkable. And he collects battle mechs, but I'll be damned if he knows how to pilot one.
Sounds like the kind of guy I'd have no problem stealing from. So, how do you propose we do it?
Well, first off, we'll have to get our McWarriors into the showroom somehow. We can't just blast our way in without damaging the merchandise, so a frontal assault is out. If we want to get these mechs out of the showroom in one piece, we're going to have to trick Graves into dropping his guard. And as it happens, I've got a plan for that. Well, alright Yang, we're listening. Graves has a rival, this guy named Walla. He's another rich with a military hardware fetish, and a couple of months ago, he outbid our guy on some vintage mech parts. Graves needs those components for an old Griffin he's restoring, but Walla won't sell. You with me so far? I hope so, because we're coming up on the good part. Okay, so, just last month, Walla leased an old aircraft hangar on the edge of Corica City. He's planning on using it to facilitate another deal. Some sort of aerospace acquisition, I think. And he's brought his Griffin components with him, presumably for the purpose of pissing Graves off. Now here's where the plan gets clever. If we were to capture Walla's hangar and leave it defenseless, Graves would go for it. He'd send his own security detail to steal Walla's Griffin bits, and that would give our people all the opportunity they need to slip in on foot and infiltrate Graves' showroom.
And then our mech warriors would abscond with their pick of Graves' battle mechs. I mean, it's a fine plan, but what happens if the mechs are secured in some way? I mean, no offense to our valiant pilots, but if getting these museum pieces up and running is more complicated than pressing the on button, I'm not sure they'll be up to the task.
You're right. They won't. And that's why I'll be going in with them. Feet on the ground, like I did in my army days. I'll get the mechs running, hitch a ride back out with one of our pilots. Won't be my first date with a rumble seat. Alright, well it sounds like a plan, Yang. You've obviously thought this through. I'll go in and assemble a lance to wipe out Wallow's bodyguards. Damn glad you're with me on this, boss. Damn glad. I'd give you the mother of all high fives. I didn't think I'd break you. Let's get to work, everybody. This is gonna be great. Alright, here we go. We're gonna go in. We know that we've got the opportunity to get some C-bills out of this, and on top of that, we can also get ourselves a mech potentially right afterwards and maybe get a replacement for the rifleman. We are still trying to hit that basic level, so it's going to be pretty freaking awesome. We can only bring in four mechs this time, so we got to choose wisely. So the pinch obviously is pretty awesome. Both of our hunchies is pretty fantastic. And while the Enforcer's pretty strong without Gauss rifle, but I feel like the rifleman is more consistent. But you know what? We'll go ahead and give this a chance right here. We'll pull Superior Daisy over to the other hunchie right here. Although, actually, you know what? We don't have a rifleman in, so we'll just go in with this crew. Let's do it. This is not too bad. 2.5 skull capture base in the desert. We've got all mediums here, so overall we should have a pretty good chance at it, yeah?
The hangar is just ahead, bunnies. I'm picking up a lot of battle mech activity out front.
Unknown battle mech Lance. Be advised, you are trespassing on protected territory. Turn back now, or you will be destroyed.
Alright, so much for the element of surprise. Let's do what we came here for, bunnies. Take them out and capture that hangar.
Alright, let's do this. We'll go right on in. It's automatic deployment. Doesn't actually respect the manual deployment. Let's see. We're going to go anywhere. Probably don't want to go up here, otherwise we'll get stuck. Only some of our mechs actually have access to any sort of jump jets or anything. We've got AR-12 Sheath Beacon as a basic protection. A level 2 Warfare Suite. We've got 2 Warfare Suites on tap. And we'll just tuck on in right behind, yeah? Let's see what we got. So, Pinch is pretty darn fast. It also has some jump jets as well. I remember that the bunnies were saying it would be blasphemy if we didn't actually have jump jets on the crab, so I made sure to leave some room for it. We actually converted that thing with a light engine instead of the Inner Sphere Extra Light, just so that we can avoid any sort of mishaps that may occur from some breaches in armor, yeah?
I've got eyes on the hangar, Commander. And what's more, Farah's gotten me access to Wallow's internal security cameras. They weren't even encrypted. For a security company, these SSI people aren't very good. Well, you can say that again. I'm taking a look inside. Wallow's got something big in there. But I can't quite make... Oh. Oh, wow.
Well, don't leave us in suspense, Meyer. What are you looking at in there?
Thing of beauty, Exo. He's got about 80% of a Galileo instrument Achilles up on blocks in there. It's an absolute monster of a dropship. It's more than twice as big as our Leopard, and it's armed like a warship to boot. Then we should be relieved it's up on blocks. Let's get this show back on the road, Commander. The sooner we wipe out Walla's guards, sooner we can move on Grave's showroom.
All right, let's keep moving, yeah. Hey there, Pruz. Hey there, Prince. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining us right now. We are currently just starting Yangvert and his big score to try and replace the last of the Bunny Agricultural Division primitive mechs. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely Thursday. The Pinch is actually going to break on over to the left to, and so is the Enforcer at long range, and the Hunchies are going to go ahead and claim the base right here because they are the slower two of the bunch. They'll be able to shift a little bit slower, but they do have indirect fire unlike the rest of us. So let's go ahead and pull on over to a little bit of cover here so we've got a better angle, and we'll walk it on. Why did the bunnies cross the road? To get to Walla's base, yeah? What are we getting? I'm not too sure. So the last time that we did this with Battletech Advanced, they were completely different mechs that we had never seen before. At least I hadn't. And at the end, we got to choose something brand new, yeah? So in this case, I have no idea what it's like in Roguetech. I am hoping it is just as exotic and just as varied, right? So let's go ahead and move it on over. We've got some VTOLs in tow right there. We've got a baby Archer, all right, an Apollo. That would be very, very nice as a replacement. And we've got a Ferret. And finally on the ground, looks, I'm guessing is a hover tank. I think the Ferret's a hover tank. Do we have shots on? We've got 24%. That's actually pretty good unless they got AMS. Artemis 4 and Sen. Pepper's a boy. Took a while to take his walk. Time to go. Well, he is so freaking cute. And thank you so much for correcting me, yeah? I've seen the dungeon VOD. I adore... Isn't the dwarf awesome? I mean, it kind of fits your name too, yeah? The dwarf's hilarious. I love the dwarf. He's my absolute favorite. I'm so glad that you like him, yeah? All right, see, we've got a solid set here. I feel like just dropping out whatever we can. We're actually going to hold on to our bolt-on rockets for now. We only get 2 salvos out of this. God, I love gas rifles, and we can actually hit stuff now. This is fantastic. Despite the spawn protection, taking some shots is good, yeah? The guy is so much me. High five! I feel like we're right there with you, yeah? It's freaking awesome. All right, Chappie, Warlord +1 accuracy. He's ready to go, and he's got a good salvo. Let's go for a connect. All right, got a little bit of a ping here. Are we just soften up that side a little bit? Death Claw. Let's move on over. Full sprint in down the road. And we've got regular LRMs are going to be shooting into the sky. So some of the bunnies are probably wondering, if you're just going to use regular LRMs and the like, why are you using MMLs? Well, the big thing is they're risk MMLs, and therefore we save something like between 2 different hard ports, maybe like 5 to 7 tons total. So it's really the only way that we can pack those things in there. Obviously, one of the major downsides of the risk MML is the fact that it's got a 15% chance or something like that to actually jam, which means you can't really be super consistent with it. I would much rather have regular LRMs that would fit, but we just don't have that kind of free tonnage at the moment, so we're going with these risks because it's all we got. Unless we want to go down to like an LRM 5 or an LRM 10 total instead of risk MML 20, yeah? Here comes that Ferret. Should be pretty easy to take. Oh! What the heck was that? Wait, what the heck was that? What was that? Oh my god. How does it have a thumper cam? All right. Is everyone okay? All right. Everyone's kind of okay. Holy crap. Okay, that thing's got to go. Can we, I guess EWS ping. Hold. Here we go. We're actually going to get Superior up on high. Vigilance. And can we connect 52? Let's go for it. Hit him. Get the Ferret parts. Dear God. Holy crap. I mean, granted, it's mostly a direct fire. This thing is like a hover tank too, isn't it? But still, God, that's terrifying. It doesn't have the long range of a thumper, but I mean, the thumper can is like a sawed-off artillery piece, yeah? Just hope that we can connect anywhere. It's got a solid amount of armor on that thing. A little scary. Should be pretty easy to take an arty shell directly to... That's what it feels like. Look at this. This is insane. All right, Pinchy. Pinchy's up. Pinchy's up.
On my way. Double time.
Super close range, unfortunately. Don't know if we'll be able to hit that up top. I guess we got a better chance at the helicopter. Maybe we just drop that guy out of the air. Vigilance to keep Chappie safe. And we'll take the better percentage here. Oh, so close. So close. We're running hot for it, though, unfortunately. Was trying to take him out in one go. Didn't happen. You know what's actually kind of funny? The VTOL is called a Warrior H8, or is that Warrior Hate? It's a... Wait, why is it called a Warrior? I'm gonna guess if you don't like warriors, this is the warrior for you. It's the Warrior Hate. I present to you the very most confused warrior you will ever see. It both loves itself and it hates itself all at the same time. All right, Big Brick, let's go ahead and break on out. We'll just pull away. Try and drop that guy. Gauss rifles to the face. And cross your fingers and go. Heck yes. All right, got 2 VTOLs down. We still have to worry about that ferret with the thumper cannon at close range. I think it absolutely annihilate us. So maybe it could be folly to leave it alone. Just add a number. Yeah, the original warrior was the H7. The H8 isn't. Oh, all right. I didn't realize that was. I see. This is what happens when you have internet culture. You just read everything as leet speak, right? So the H8. Okay, so we'll read it as the H8 instead of the hate. Yeah. All right, what do we got? Oh, good. He actually rested the thumper cannon. I am so freaking glad. That could have been catastrophic. Or if he doesn't move, this could be really good for us because we could actually step on this guy, yeah? I prefer the warrior. Hey. Oh my god, that guy is so fast. I was hoping to step on him on the next turn, but it doesn't seem like that's going to be the case. All right, let's go ahead and pull it on back. Like Scrumbles Punch. What's a Scrumbles Punch, yeah? All right, we got these. We've got the Apollo 15. I guess we'll send a few. Artemis 4 doesn't really help us with indirect too much, but in this case, it could even be a detriment. However, we'll get that line of sight with our Enforcer. We're going to switch on the bolt-on rockets if we are in range. 0.9%. We'll turn them back off and send. Total miss. The guy's super fast. 4%, 7%, less than a percent chance to hit. The guy, Ace Pilot, is absolutely perfect for that kind of V. So let's pull over to the right and hold. Death Claw to pull down the road full speed. And we'll hold to unjam. Apollo cycling over to our pinch. Makes sense. So now that we feinted over to the right, I'm very tempted to actually bring the pinch back over to the left. The vehicle is also shifting down the road. He's coming on in. Where's that thumper cannon getting aimed at? Oh god. Okay, that thing is a little much. All right, tell you what. Do we have any direct line of sight? Or just tuck in. Just close the gap a little bit, yeah? I see you haven't watched any Tex playing battle. Oh! Tex Talk Scrumbles, his gameplay. I haven't watched him, but I have seen the titles, yeah? All right, pinch. We're actually going to pull it on back around. We got to cool off a little bit. And hold. Death Claw to cycle. There we go. Got a little bit of blue. Focus and send. Decent little ping on the side. 88 left there. So a total of 110. Enforcer sidestep. Might have to shut off a little bit of stuff. ERs. No, we're actually good. So vigilance up to keep him safe. We are in direct line of sight of that thumper and send. And what do we got? So we're actually spreading it around from the front and the right side. So overall, he's panicking, but I don't think he's going to run. I think he's going to stick it out. I think he's going to blast us until he goes down. So Enforcer is tanking. We're spreading it out amongst all of our armor right now. We're just going to go ahead and rush these guys and come around the left side. If we are faster, we should be able to keep enough pressure to pin them into this rock formation right here. Yeah, pinch is getting targeted again. Raising that heat, but not enough to actually take him out. Is he going to pull away? He does have Ace Pilot. That first shot, he's deciding where to go. And he's coming on closer. That's actually really, really good for us. Big Brick can only go in for a charge. We are definitely not going to do that. So we'll cycle on out. 40 versus 72. Ooh, we really need to get rid of this, don't we? And this is his right side, and that is the side that we need to hit. Low chances, but 3, 2, and 1. Yeah, we're just spreading it around the right side and the front. However, if we get in with a step, with a pinch, we might have the opportunity to actually break through, yeah? So we'll come in from that same damage side. And send. 2 pips left on armor. Apollo to the Enforcer. Okay, how's our right? 97. We're still okay. We're still okay. All right, this is fine. This is fine. That's our Gauss rifle side. We should be able to cycle and rotate. We're going in. Let's see. We'll go for a kick. Here we go. Give him a kick right from the damage side and go. Come on, pinch. Come on, pinch. Get your vengeance. Yeah. Oh, thank God. Holy crap. Well, hopefully. I don't know how we hit that guy in the head with barrel. Dear God. How do you even hit? You know, we hit him anywhere. It doesn't really matter. All right. Death Clawers, tuck it on in. We'll send in a full set. Straight at the Apollo. Just keep him busy. Keep him pinned down. This is the very last of these reinforcements that we have to clear on out before the rest drop. Superior is just going to keep moving as fast as we can. Everyone's going to be sprinting on out. But we're actually going to rest on this one because we do have to worry about the fact that we do have friendly fire on. We cannot forget that fact. So we'll just go ahead and lock and sensor repair. Chappie break over to the side. We're on top of the rock. Get a little bit. I don't know if that really counts as high ground, so we'll go vigilance here. Warlord up, plus accuracy. We'll drop the medium pulse laser and send 2. Good pings. Soft on his right. So everyone's just going to keep cycling to the left. Go clockwise. We've got our 26. You know, we'll go with SRM Splash. A little bit of acid SRMs there. Soften that up. 16 stacks on him. Absolutely perfect. They're coming in for the kick. All right, hopefully it's not a charge. No, it's a kick. Kick to the leg. But we can take that one hit. We can take one hit to the leg. And it's coming in with a follow-up salvo. Oh! Oh my God. That absolutely devastated us. All right, do we have an opportunity here? We can shoot him in the back, but if we do that, we could potentially hurt Chappie. So let's go ahead and just... All right, hold. Do we take the chance? I think we do. Go. We're safe. Leg out, and down he goes. Holy crap. That was a side with our Clan Large Heavy Laser on it as well. Dear God, that was so close. All right, Chappie's gonna flip, get away from any friendly fire, and we'll go to the other leg. There it is.
Leopard inbound. Commander will be touching down directly.
All right, we got to get back over. We know that there might be more, yeah? Keep moving. Superior, straight to the road. Anyone have a recipe for the tomato sauce for cabbage rolls? I have the cabbage rolls, but no sauce, and the interwebs are not being helpful. No, what kind of cabbage rolls are we talking about? Kind of like an Irish cuisine, or what are we talking about, yeah? Are you looking for something savory or something like satay or something like that?
How's it going?
Or get to the road.
On my way.
As long as there is no... Actually, after this, is there a direct deployment? But I think we're in other mechs, right? So we actually have time to repair, I think. So we'll go full speed. Ukraine. Oh, I have no idea, Crunch. I'm so sorry. I didn't even know. So what's in the cabbage rolls? I'm just curious, yeah? Like, I'm assuming it's like, maybe vegetables or meat or something like that. All in.
Ready for orders.
I did a Google and I found a link. Yeah, Phoenix, go ahead. Thank you so much for asking, yeah?
Move order.
Stuffed cabbage recipe. Well, let's see what we got here, yeah?
Got it.
Ukrainian cabbage rolls. Usually rice and ground meat. My parents are Ukrainian. Oh my God. So it's actually baked. See, I was expecting something along the lines of, let's say, like, okay. I was totally thinking of something along the lines of, let's say, like a spring roll or something like that. If it makes sense.
hangar is defenseless, it looks like Graves is taking the bait. Long-range sensors are picking up activity out by your showroom. Aye, that's my cue then. I'll get a lance of McWarriors together to infiltrate the showroom.
I don't understand you people. You captured my aerospace hangar and now you're, what, running away?
It looks that way. Word to the wise. Graves' security team will be coming along any second now. If you don't want them tearing that hangar down around you, I'd recommend moving your Griffin components out to the front yard.
Look, I'd also recommend you password protect your security cameras because your security team doesn't have the faintest idea what it's doing.
I appreciate the warning, miss.
Call me Sam. And I notice you've got a nearly completed Achilles in there. I'm a thief, not a monster. I don't want to see a marble like that get destroyed.
It's very kind of you, Sam. Hell, it's downright cordial. I'll try to keep this little exchange in mind the next time we meet. Because there will be a next time, Sam. And when it comes, I'll be the one holding the cards.
Mission successful.
All right, Bunny's total win. We didn't actually lose anything. We just lost a lower arm for repair, but I think that that's going to be well worth it in the long run, yeah? Golupsi is... Hey, Rocks and Socks. Is Golupsi the name of the sauce, yeah? What is that? I'm actually going to look that up. Golupsi. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my... God, I love food. It kind of looks a little bit like burek to me, yeah? The Russian name for the cabbage roll. God, that looks so freaking good. Holy crap. All right, what do we got out here? Pinch is fine. We didn't lose anything. We lost a shoulder and a lower arm, but that is completely okay. I'll switch on over and see what we can grab. Obviously, we can get another Apollo part. We can actually get a warrior. Hello, we can get a little bit of warrior hate here. You gotta freaking love it. Laser AMS. That's pretty freaking awesome. LRM 10 TLS. So the same amount, +1 accuracy, plus 10% chance to be shot down by AMS. More vulnerable to AMS, but more accuracy. Pretty freaking awesome, especially if you combine it with Listen Kill, which gives you +1 accuracy anyway. That's pretty freaking awesome, yeah? That tends to happen around here. Good food is the best diplomatic tool ever invented. Can we kill Wallow? I don't think they'll give us the opportunity, but that would be pretty freaking awesome, yeah? Obviously, they got the Thumper Cannon. We actually have one of those already in the Bunny League or the Bunny Agricultural Division storage. Artemis 4 ammunition. So we are seriously lacking this right now. So I'm actually going to, let's see, we could get, I'm going to grab the Apollo parts. We'll grab those two and let's see what we got. Hey there, Implied Spectre. Welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently in the very beginning of Yang Vertinen's big score, trying to get ourselves a replacement for some of our agricultural mechs. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely Thursday. And let's freaking go. Not a bad haul at all, yeah? Especially for the little that we had to attack. We got 2 Apollo parts. We got 3 tons of Artemis 4 ammunition. And on top of that, we've got quite a number of sea bills out of it as well. So not a bad haul.
Aye, the Eagle is landed, boss. We're in the showroom, surrounded by a whole bunch of really pretty battle mechs. Real talk, these beauties are as polished as a bodybuilder's biceps. If you told me that Graves spent 10 hours a day rubbing baby oil on them, I would believe it. Wow, charming. I just calling it like I see it, dog. These babies are slick. Interesting variety of chassis too. I mean, I can't wait to see what components they're packing. I just wish there were some way we could take the entire collection home with us, you know. It feels almost negligent condemning such beautiful machines to languish in moist, glistening captivity.
There is a phrase I never need to hear again. Look, Yang, can you please get those mechs running or not?
I've got it, XO. There's some fluids I'll need to pump. And a few locks to disengage. Aye, but the battle mechs themselves are in showroom condition. Aye, it shouldn't take long to get them going. Is what I'm saying. I just need a decision about which 4 mechs to bring online.
Wait, what do you mean? What are our options then?
Well, the way I see it, there are 2 options we can take here. We can swipe a lighter lance and try to slip away clean, or we can take a bunch of bruisers and blast our way out. There isn't much sense in taking a mixed lance, because at the end of the day, we're only going to be as fast as our slowest mech. So, boss, are we take the hot rods or the monster trucks? Obviously, your average heavy mech is a lot more valuable than the light is, but these particular light mechs are pretty rare. There's a Vindicator variant in here. The Avenging Angel, I hear Garrison absolutely hates this thing. I've never seen it before.
All right, bunnies, we've got some choices. We've got to go light or heavy. So let's take a look at what we got. We can go with light or heavy. Afterwards, I believe we actually get to choose one of the mechs, which is pretty freaking awesome. Yeah, really curious what's going to happen when it comes to Roguetech overall. You like the light one superior? Heck yes. And 0. There we go. I see. I am in the minority. Well, here's the thing. We actually do have that Panther waiting for you, the Ex Mortis, yeah? So no worries, no worries. Well, I have confidence that our MechWarriors can fight through whatever Graves throws at us. Tell him to take the big bruisers.
On it, boss. The monsters it is. Tell Maya to be ready. We're gonna need pickup as soon as we hit the LZ. The moment Graves realizes what we've done, his security team is gonna be hot on our trail. And now if you'll excuse me, I've got a lance of absolutely beautiful fighting machines to liberate. Commander, the lance is gonna need your help to get out of here, so I will be in touch with you soon via comlink. Hey, with any luck, we'll catch the rest of you shortly thereafter. Until then, take care of yourselves. Yang out.
All right, let's do this. We've got the repairs going, but I think they're going to toss us in immediately, yeah? A murder on... Dude, that'll be awesome. I don't even know what they're going to have in Roguetech. You saw that it was different in Battletech Advanced, so this is going to be pretty wild to find out we've got... Oh, okay. So it's the standard stuff here, right? We've got our Catapult C4, the Thunderbolt, the Dragon, and the Gintaro. I have half a mind to grab that Catapult. The thing is so freaking awesome. We've got a lot of fatigued warriors right here, so let's pull us on out. We've got Annie with recoil control, so maybe on... I guess on the Dragon, probably as an AC of some kind. We got Crunch Trolls. Crunch is pretty darn good with direct fire. We'll get him on that Kintaro right there. We've got, let's see, Dertz. And we got Hegage for sensor lock. And let's freaking go. 2.5 skull difficulty battle. And here it is. Can up in the middle with lights. Very unbunny of you. Oh my.
Hi, Commander. We've got problems down here. Graves' security team is closing in on us, and we're gonna have to fight our way out.
I've looked them up. It's another paramilitary security team, Paladin Protection LLC.
Here's a name to inspire terror in the mercenary heart. Give them hell, bunnies. When AO is clear, I'll head on down to pick up our new mechs.
All right, let's do this. Accent. Oh, what? Oh, Yang. Yang Vertinen? Or what region is the accent? Thank you, Yang. I'm guessing Yang Vertinen? Yang Vertinen is a really mixed accent that I keep slipping in and out of. Yeah.
I'm here.
I have... Every once in a while I'm on, and every once in a while I'm off. All sometimes in the same exact sentence. Yeah. All right, we got a Gladiator above, a Vulcan, a Centurion, and a Vulcan. 2 Vulcans, Centurion, Gladiator. Gladiator's a little bit scary. Thunderbolt. Let's see if we want to climb anywhere. I think we can actually get up here and approach from this side, which would be pretty helpful. So let's go ahead and move. Full sprint on over.
Okay.
You want indirect fire? I got a V support lance with 2 mortar carriers, 1 LRM carrier. You have a Shiltron? Holy crap. That's freaking amazing, sir. We definitely haven't found any of those yet. I actually spent over 1 million C-bills just getting us, I think it was a 30-tonner. It's a 30-tonner with LRM 20 on it, and that's it. But it's still better than having nothing, yeah? Let's go ahead and turn it on over. Vulcans are squishy. That is my hope. But you got to remember that we are pretty stock as well, so it might be kind of rough. 0.9, 0.9, 0.9. And we'll hold here. Just everyone move as fast as we can. We want to get at least on even ground, if not higher. Full speed up. Stack in, stack in. And we've got a Narc launcher on this as well. And a whiff. Beautiful. All right, Catapult. Catapult can actually sit back here. We are going to be engaging 2 lances overall, yeah? I'm playing Battletech Advanced, easier to find. I feel like in Battletech Advanced, the Vs are definitely... Well, I can't really say that, actually, now that I think about it. I have noticed great difficulty in finding any Vs at all in the shops, at least early on. So, I stand corrected. I won't comment on that, yeah? So we got Gladiator 0.9, 0.9, all at range 0.9, and hold. Can we lock anybody? No, we'll hold here. All right, and climb for crunch. Full sprint.
Okay.
We're going to be on the same level and coming from cover, so it's going to be fantastic. If they want to close on us, they're actually going to have to expose themselves and pull themselves into a place where they'll take increased stability damage by pulling into all the gravel and the rock and the unstable areas, like kind of around here is my hope. So we'll just keep moving around. stay out of direct line of sight. We'll just go ahead and pepper them just a little bit with our single LRM 10. 0.9 is really, really bad, but we might as well take some shots anywhere, yeah? We might hit, you never know. We got one missile in. Beautiful, we'll take that. They haven't hit us yet, although that's definitely going to change pretty soon. There's one ping, so they hit us for 5, we hit them for 4. Not the best trade, but we'll take it. Single missile, hey gosh. At least we've got direct line of sight. 30, much better now, much better. So let's just go ahead and pull it on back, keep our distance, and we'll start spamming that Centurion, yeah? When it gets close enough, we'll be able to sensor lock. The nice thing about sensor lock here in Roguetech, we can sensor lock for free, and then we can also shoot all within the same turn. So we'll drop out 1 evasion pip and follow it up, yeah? I got my second shot Moderna 8 hours ago still. Dad, congratulations, man. I'm so happy for you. That's freaking awesome. High five, buddy. High five. All right, we got Derts. Oh, speaking of which, we got Derts in the Thunderbolt. We'll just walk on over. Do we have a decent shot here? Not bad, 10%, but I'd rather go indirect for those kind of odds. So we'll just pull over to the left and spam him a little bit. 8%, let's go. It'll start to hit you in another 4 hours or so. You know what's odd? Is that other than the soreness, I think it really kind of illustrated to me how it's different for everybody. I was totally expecting to totally get rocked off my butt, right? But I just felt soreness in my arm and then I was kind of okay, yeah? Yeah, if you have a reaction, that's right. Good afternoon, Boss Bunny and Bunny Bangers. Hey there, noob. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Joining us right now, we're currently at the tail end of Yang Vertonen's big score, hoping to get ourselves a replacement for our very last primitive rifleman. Hopefully, you're having a lovely Thursday, yeah? Tell us when you manifest your super... I had a mild fever. It was in the middle of the night. By 10 a.m. the next day, I was fine. That is what I hear. I was totally getting prepared to just get rocked around everywhere, right? So I was very, very thankful that it wasn't as bad as I was expecting. But then again, I was expecting the worst, you know? All right, I guess we'll just take any shots from below. Might connect. There are a few hits there to the leg on the Vulcan. One of the best things we can do to a Vulcan, take out a leg if possible. Solid hits, solid hits. My 5G coverage has been great since I got my... Hey there, O Prime, welcome. Very good to have you here, man. Well, I'm glad that you've got a little bit of 5G now. That's freaking awesome. I would not have expected such a thing. All right, toss it over.
Roger that.
And get ready to charge. We do have mostly SRMs here on the Kintaro, so we're going to have to... we'll actually break over to the right just a little bit so that we can get 2 different angles if they want to commit to either side. And here we go, 39. We'll try and lock on the Centurion. Get rid of 1 evasion pip. Oh, no evasion pip lost there at all. And 39 is the best we're going to get from this angle. And send it. Hey there, Annie. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sirth, very good to see you again. I don't think I even felt soreness in my arm. Right before the 2-week mark, my stomach decided it didn't want any food in it. Oh, even beforehand? Holy crap. I'm so sorry. The catapult built for launching cats into the stratosphere. If there were some I had a prior only to my kidneys only working on 50%, otherwise I would still be waiting. Oh, wow. Well, I am glad it worked out for you, yeah? My phone doesn't even 5G. I hope my neighbors are thankful I got... Wait, you got your phone implanted? Can you imagine you're just like dialing on your wrist or something like that? Oh my God, that would be frightening. That's next level stuff right there. Well, it looks like they're maintaining the high ground. We are definitely at a disadvantage here by engaging from this position. I really want to close in, but that means we're the ones going into the open and we're the ones basically allowing them to stay in cover in an elevated position. So what if, can we draw them in? If I pull back, I do not know. So we'll actually just cycle it back, go indirect. 5%. We'll take any shots at the Centurion, yeah? You get cyberpunk vibes. I know, seriously, if you had a phone inside you, yeah? That would be wild. All right, come on, pull forward, pull forward. They're whiffing. We need to get them off that hill. We have more fights after this, so we actually got to get out there. So let's go in and rest everything, and we'll hold. We got to cycle this catapult over to the left as well. We need a break line of sight. 5G, Bunny Man, from Bill Gates vaccine chips. Oh my. The most advanced vaccine chips ever. And pull it on back. So now the only target that they really have is our catapult C4. So it's time to get out of dodge. It'll probably take us a couple of turns to do so, but as long as we keep the movement going, we should be able to move and shoot and move and shoot. That's okay. That's okay. We haven't lost a full 50 yet.
Standing by.
Higash is going to sprint on over. Stay near the front.
On it.
And we're going to use Vigilance to keep us relatively safe. 22. We'll take the higher percentage and just drill away. There's that weakened leg on the left side. Beautiful. I missed it, Bart. Are you doing the online map? And if so, what faction? Oh, no, we're not doing the online map. We're doing offline. But as I recall, I think 1.1.6.1 made some updates to it. Is that right? From what I understand, we're currently fully updated, but we are playing offline at the moment, yeah?
We've got an inbound Paladin protection dropship, Commander. It looks like you're about to have more company down there.
Oh no, they did not wait. We didn't kill fast enough. All right, we may have to get aggressive. This is really bad. We're gonna have to take on 8 at the same time. All right, that could be a bit of an issue. Okay, let's get some shots on. Oh geez, that's not good. Let's give them our left. And ping 24. No joy. Not really much more than one single ping. This could be pretty bad. Someone's got to come closer, yeah? But they're all going to be supporting each other. Let's see, catapult. Catapult can't really sprint too far, so we'll just... I guess we could jump. We could jump, which helps a little bit too. We go left. What if we... I guess we'll jump. Jump, embrace. Jump, embrace. Give them the opposite side. Just cycle over, embrace. Are we coming out a little bit? Oh, a solid hit. Not good, not good. That is one of our pods right there. It's probably like the worst thing you can do. All right, here we come. Kintaro's coming out. Come up forward. Cabbage rolls and diced tomatoes in a casserole dish. Some added kosher salt and black pepper. Some red wine vinegar too. Sounds a lot like it would go really well with German cooking, yeah? Oh, shot to the head for Higash. Fortunately, we are not bleeding. He was able to resist the injuries. All right, Annie, we'll catch you a little bit later, man. Thanks so much for swinging on by. I'm worried about Higash. Obviously, he's going to have some trouble. Let's see. Let's tuck it on in. Getting over to cover. We're shooting uphill. They're from above. 21. They've got the range, especially on Vulcans. Usually, they've got some AC2s, I think, yeah? Come on, Higash. Oh, this is really bad. This may not be so easy.
That Paladin protection dropship Meyer spotted is touching down now, Commander. We've got a fresh wave of hostiles entering the AO.
What is it with these guys? Give him L, Commander. Don't let him bang up on our new mechs.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Yang, but that's just going to have to happen. I don't know if we're going to be able to get out of this one. Is that a Crusader? They got a Wraith? Oh, they got a... What? They've got a Cougar? They've got a Catapult R... Oh my god, they've got advanced mechs on their drop. And we've got stock battle mechs? Oh boy. Oh no. Okay, this is really bad. We just got shot in the back on a Gintaro as well somehow, yeah? Cooled off any in your area? A little bit served. Absolutely. It's really nice outside. I'm a little sweaty down here, but that's just the nature of being downstairs right now in a closed off environment. But absolutely, definitely a lot cooler than it was. I don't know how we're gonna get... What? They've got a Wolfhound? I don't know. Oh boy. All right, 11, and we got shot in the head right now. Okay.
Ready for orders.
All right, Annie. Annie and the Dragon. Shift.
On it.
Shift over. Where are we gonna do? Centurion is 15. We've got 8, and we don't have much choice. I mean, we really need to focus. This one's not the damage one. That's a damage one. He's got his... That's 10% though. I guess we've really hit the... We've hit the Centurion, and then we've hit the Vulcan, but the Vulcan's at 10. Let's... Send... I'm smelling trouble. I do as well. Yeah, Brave Sir Robin sounds like the right thing to do. I heard Bunny Sweat smells like hot PPC tubes. Oh no! Kintaro's got to move forward. There's no choice for it. I mean, it's all short range, unfortunately. And we're about to get swarmed with a full array. Moving out here seems like suicide. Can we cross over? We'll stay a little bit lower here. Full sprint. As fast as we can go and hold. We got Derts. Cycle forward with the Thunderbolt. 14. I'm trying to go for the leg. Don't know if we'll be able to catch it. If we get lucky. We finally have a breach, though. We got to be able to move. Amiel. All right. Higash has a chance here. He can finally get out of line of sight and go indirect, but he has some pretty poor indirect fire accuracy. Flip it over. We'll give the right side this time.
Going full speed.
And 0.9. Heck, I will take whatever right now. Centurion, Gladiator, Wolfhound on the Vulcan. Oh, we can lock this guy. Holy crap.
Sensors locked.
Helps a little bit, but it's still 1% chance. We hit the breach once for 1 damage. Stock mechs with bad heat management. I know, it's really bad. I didn't actually think, I'm so used to charging right in, taking out the first lance before the second one drops. So I'm not used to them dropping simultaneously. And on top of that, the AI is smart enough to hold high ground until reinforcements came. So I really feel like they've got their stuff together, yeah. Save the ammo. How about some baking cabbage rolls? Come on, it's to the right side, to the right side. 82 and 76. Oh my god. They've got all the tech. All right, Annie. We don't really have much of a choice. We have to walk out. We have to drop them. Is this the one with the... Oh, this is the one with the breach? Okay, never mind. Actually, we'll give them one side, one torso here. 22 and send.
Confirm. Firing.
Breaches on both sides. All right, we might actually get rid of something here. Hey there, Agonarch. Very good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're joining us right now, we might have to pull out on Yang Vertonen's big score. I don't know if we'll be able to pull this off, but we're trying, yeah?
Commander.
Anagage. Vigilance. This is a sprint? Well, I guess if we jump, it's a little better. God, they can see us still from here, yeah?
Lifting off.
For what reason am I in a Thunderbolt? Is there ammo in the center towards it? Potentially. There may be, yeah? It's all we can really do right now. We had a lot of bunnies that were actually in a state where they were fatigued, so bringing them in would be a pretty bad idea. If we look in the middle right now, you can see that there is... Oh, there's no ammunition in the torso. All right, that's a bit of an improvement, yeah? All right, cycle it. Let's go in and try and get an exploit on the breach. 29. We don't really have a lot of long-range firepower, but not a bad hit at all. We got another breach. Oh my god, there's that pirate wolfhound Kintaro. Kintaro, can you get a shot yet? Not yet. Tuck over to the left side. 19. I guess to the Centurion.
Aye, aye.
Didn't connect. Oh, Narc did attach. All right, that's going to help us out on the next turn. I'm feeling freshly vaccinated. Is that a good thing or a bad thing, Debs?
Standing by.
All right, here we go. 19. Go. Come on, missiles. And we're hitting low. Ah! Oh, thank God. We haven't gotten into cover yet, and we just cannot... We haven't been able to shoot with the Gintaro until very last turn because it's the close range mech, and everyone's just keeping their distance with all their AC2s and LRMs and everything, so we had to cross open ground to get here. I'm just hoping that the Gintaro will be able to survive. It's already got a bit of a breach on the back, yeah? I didn't know at the moment. Let's wait till after the mission, then I can tell. Oh! Oh my God. All right, bunnies, I think we got to get out of here. I don't think we can do this. I'm so sorry. I thought we'd be able to manage, but this is a little bit overwhelming right now. And we've just got a breach right in the middle of the Thunderbolt where Deaths is right now. So I'm actually going to start the withdrawal. Let's see. Destroy your entire lance must survive. Yeah, that's not going to happen. Bad faith. We're pulling out 5 rounds. We got to wait 5 rounds. So let's hold on up. The Kintaro's... Oh, my God. The Kintaro's going to really take it, isn't he? Hasn't really had a chance to shoot at all. Doesn't have much armor in the front. 110, 130. I guess we'll pull back Brave Sir Robin and we'll get into a ditch like right here and hope that we can survive. Now Crunch just has to wait about 3 hours for the pierogi to cook. That's what it is. Oh, feeling right now bad. You feel bad? I'm feeling pretty bad too right now. The latest Roguetech patch today has added injuries to pilots that have their vehicle. Oh, is that what that was? Hey there, Lord Cameron. Is that what that was? Because on my... After I updated, I did... That's not good. 31 left there. I did find that we lost our hummingbird, yeah? Hey, Profanity. dropping in and say hello and drop a prime profanity. Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on us. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a wonderful Thursday, yeah? Not pierogies, cabbage rolls, crunches going senile. I hope you don't go too senile, yeah? Oh, we just got to get anything in there. 0.9, we'll just hold. Gosh, swarm, derts. All right, derts. Pull away. Give him your left. Give him your left and hold. Oh, wait, we've got the 5LS? Oh, no. Oh, boy. We have 4 more rounds after this. 4 more rounds against 8 mechs. So that's going to be 32 rounds of fire that we have to survive in primitive mechs. Time to go. Have a great stream. Chat and Joy, thanks so much for swinging on by. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. And we'll catch you later, man. Have a good one. My back armor needs to be my front armor. I mean, right now, you've got 31 in the middle. Something big, really, really big hits here right now. And we're just trying to get the heck out of dodge. I'm curious if we just eject, actually. Oh, it might be faster to eject. It might be safer. Can we eject in this? Because all 4 have to survive, right? There it is. That's the fastest way out. Holy crap, that was insane.
Gods, Ace is awful. We've lost our new mechs. I'm beat to hell and Graves gets to keep the salvage. You ever had to eject while riding in a rumble seat, boss? I don't recommend it.
You fought the good fight, Yang. Hang tight for pickup, then I'm getting us the hell out of here.
Ooh, that was rough. Dear God. Goodbye, Derts. Which bunny will replace you is the question. Nobody. No bunny at all. So everyone made it out. Obviously, we did not get what we needed to. However, we at least walked away with some parts from the very first mission in Yang Verton's big score. That was really, really rough. We lost out on some money, some costs overall. At least we don't have to repair the mechs, but we did lose out. Hegaj's going to be out for 15 days. Luckily, the boss has a heart for vertically... We are trying to take care of the dwarves. Yes, that's right. We're trying to take care of the dwarves, especially the 7th one around, yeah? Okay, so we're going to have to move to another system. The system that we're in right now, if you're joining us right now, is really like, I think it's like 3 skull or something like that. So everything is like 3.5 or above. Overall, it's going to be kind of nuts. God experience at least. Maybe lights would have been better. Just saying. All right, fair enough. Fair enough. We'll keep that in mind. That did not go as planned. We'll have to wait for it to come around again. I am a dwarf and I diggy hole. 855, 954. We may have to take a mission around here. Is there anything that we can sell out? Yeah. Storage, lights, warrior. I guess we'll get rid of... we had a decent number of warrior parts. Locust, fire starter. Let's see, ferret. We'll get rid of the ferrets, yeah. That's pretty good. Actually, now we got the money. That's insane, yeah. All right, what do we got? What's closest to us that we can actually take advantage of? I know that we've got of unknown origin. At least we'll be able to use our own mechs. That might be better. 2 skull is lower than the 2.5. And on top of that, we're going to be able to bring in our advanced mechs overall. So actually, that could be pretty good. So let's go on in. Superior's all set. All right, here we go. Command center. What do we got? Hopefully, it's a little bit easier before we go into of unknown origin. And oh whoops. Okay, never mind. We're going straight into the flashpoint. Hopefully we'll walk out with somebody here, yeah? 2 skull instead of 5. That's what I want, yeah? You can't really get stream sniped. I wouldn't be too worried about playing online. Fun making the battles mean something. I think it's more of the fact that I think on online maps, you can't adjust anything, right? So if you were to alter anything at all, then, I mean, I don't think you can play on the online map. And we do adjust things for the stream, like custom panic phrases, custom logos, things like that. And that's more the thing that I'm talking about, yeah? Hey there, Lumina, very good to see you. Welcome. If you're joining us right now, we're currently starting of unknown origin, and we're almost broke, so we really need to get this going, yeah? Hopefully having a lovely Thursday.
Well, Commander Okiro, here we are, standing astride the ragged edge of civilization, where the star maps meet their end. Thank you for joining me in this cheerless place. Most reputable mercenary companies won't venture this far outside the inner sphere.
Well, that's what gives us our edge, Bob. Throw enough money at us, we'll go wherever you want.
A sentiment worth drinking to. But alas, my reserves have run dry, and I cannot replenish them here. The swill that they peddle on Tarragona is an insult to the very concept of wine. All of this brings me to the reason I called you here. I have a job for you, and I need it done quickly. My situation is rather desperate, you understand.
Look, we get it, Shugo. Tell us who we're here to rescue, and from whom.
Captain Gaku Magorian of Tsubaki Salvage Works He's fallen into the clutches of a frontier crime syndicate, and I need you to get him back.
Oh, holy crap, NGNG TV. Welcome, 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 Raiders. That is a huge raid. Hopefully you're having a good time. The last time that we talked, I think you were on vacation. Hopefully you had a good time, or you're still there, I hope. Welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, let's keep doing this. Let's get in.
And you've come all the way out here in person to coordinate his rescue. This captain of yours must be quite a guy.
Oh, no, Miss Meyer. By all accounts, he's horrid. A rancid turnip that walks as a man. But this particular turnip found something of great value on one of his forays into the deep periphery, and House Kurita wants it.
I mean, what kind of something are we talking about, Shugo?
A ship. I don't know what kind. The ISF dossier that I received refers to it only as a derelict spacecraft of unknown origin. The vagueness of the language is intentional, of course. The Kuritan intelligence community is quite adept at gathering information, but almost farcically bad at sharing it.
We know the type. I assume your government sent you to recover this mysterious spacecraft?
You overestimate my position, Doc. My superiors don't want me anywhere near their precious derelict.
Oof. I'm sorry, Shugo. That probably stings, yeah?
On the contrary, the less involvement my superiors require of me, the better. I don't belong out here, Commander. I feel the need to spiritually cleanse myself of this place. And so, the moment my assignment is complete, I will travel to Heretitis, where I will submerge myself in an ocean of vice. All I need is Captain Megorian, and that is where you lot come in.
Understood, Shugo. We'll get you your man. Now, have you got a name for this syndicate we're going up against?
Does it matter? They're all petty criminals. If they hadn't kidnapped a person of importance to the Combine, they wouldn't even be worth discussing.
You don't know, do you?
No. Oh, I'm sure it was mentioned in one of the interminable briefings I was subjected to back when I was saddled with this assignment. But that was 2 months ago and several dozen bottles of Kolobara ago. And don't look at me like that. I had to drink it quickly. It doesn't keep you, see.
Oh, no. We get it. I mean, do you have any intel on our OPFOR at all? Numbers, tactics, armament, anything?
Oh, you don't need any of that. This should be a simple job for mercenaries of your caliber. Just march on in with your battle mechs, shoot them until they stop moving, and get Captain Megorian back. What could be easier than that?
Nothing, I guess. We'll get right on it, Bob.
Music to my ears, Miss Meyer. Contact me again when you have Captain Megorian in hand. Yamaguchi out.
I've always had a suspicion that every one of our great house liaisons is wildly incompetent on some level or another. It's refreshing talking to one who just wears it right out on the surface.
That's our Bob. I guess we're going into this one blind, huh, XO? Should make for an exciting day on the job.
That is one way of putting it. May as well get our McWarriors ready to drop vein. The sooner we get down there, the sooner we'll see what we're dealing with.
All right, we know what we got to do. Yeah, what alcohol worth its while does not keep? I have no clue at all. I mean, maybe it has a lack of, I don't know. Out here, maybe there's a lack of preservatives and you really need, I have no idea, yeah. Let's see, we got to negotiate contract. We'll go in half and half on this one. I think it should be okay. Although with a capture base, I feel like maybe we'll get away with 521. That should be okay. And on top of that, we'll be above our minimum in order to get through the very next month. We'll go in and bring in our pinch right here for all those fancy lasers. We got double hunchies galore. And just for crunch, we'll get in the standard rifleman here. The thing that we so desperately want to change. We'll get crunch troll in. Superior on the sort of basic. We've got Chappie in his pinch. Our Star League era crab. And then finally, we've got ourselves, let's go ahead and we'll get Annie. Annie's in high spirits. I think this should be perfectly fine. 2 skull difficulty capture base in the Highlands. And because this one is, I feel like we've got a pretty good chance at it. We'll go in with a limb loss bet.
All right, Commander. Our unidentified crime syndicate's forward base should lie somewhere up ahead. Stick your neck out far enough, and you're bound to find it. I know. And who knows what else? I probably don't have to remind you of this, boss. Shugo Yamaguchi shouldn't tell us who these criminals are or what kind of firepower they're packing. I could just be heavy vehicles and turrets? What up dollars to donuts are stomping around in battle mechs?
They were able to hijack a derelict spacecraft en route to its location, so it's a given they've got resources. Go into the situation with your eyes open, Ving. Keep your finger on the trigger and tell your Lance to do the same.
All right, bunnies, let's go ahead and do this. We are all set. We've got a solid Lance. And this time around, we actually have Guardian ECM to help us out. We're actually going to go wide and break over to the left. We're going to go active only when we have enemy contact. And we've got multiple electronic warfare suites here, yeah? So I'm hoping that we've got the advantage that we need. Really curious what it is that we're going to run into out here, because this is Roguetech after all. And the last time that we saw the reinforcements, it was absolutely not standard in the last flashpoint, yeah? So hopefully, we're going to find some juicy stuff. We did go in 5 pick 21. So that's going to be super useful if we can actually bring all our firepower focused onto bear, yeah? All hard liquors go bad. Oxidation after a year of being open, not toxic, but the flavors and colors will change. Well, you know what? But at this point, it seems like Shugo Yamaguchi, every time we hear from him, he's always talking about vice and liquor and stuff like that. So I have a feeling that he's a bit of a connoisseur, so he'll probably notice, I feel like, even if something to him might be just, as he calls it, swill, something not worth having at all. All right, we got a Camille. What? Oh no, we're fighting off against Arrow 4. All right, they got a Chaparral bunnies. All right, let's see, they got a boombox. Light AC-20 and attack. I wonder why it's called a boombox. I guess it's because it's got an AC-20 on that, but oh dear God, they've got missile artillery. Okay, that's not good. We got to keep spread out. Chameleon 19, 15, I guess 24 to the Chameleon. Let's go. I like vodka. Potato juice burns clear for your Griffin juice. Hey there, Graybeard. Welcome. You're joining us right now. We are currently up against some artillery in the of unknown origin beginning of the mini campaign. We're going to go ahead and send a few. Get a large heavy laser warlord to give us +1 accuracy and clustering, and send. Good hit. A little bit of damage on that side. Half the armor gone on the right side of that lack 20. Drank some homemade liquor a guy made from berries. The stuff literally evaporated in my mouth. Swallowed. Oh my God. That sounds virulent. Holy crap. No chance liquor goes bad with Bob involved. It wouldn't last an entire day. Holy crap. I'm surprised he doesn't have some stores, or maybe he tried to have some kind of liquor storage or something like that, and then right afterwards just consumed it all at once. Here it comes. Oh, this could be bad. Oh my God. Is El Bleezy? I haven't seen El Bleezy yet, but he might be around. I'm not too sure, yeah?
We've got eyes on the base, Commander. Take it and we'll get this show on the road.
You need to secure the area.
All right, Chaparral. How light is it? 190 on the side. It's got arrow for 15%. How are we doing here? 17. We really need to start working this thing. The Chameleon here is 22, but we need to do any damage that we can until we can actually get line of sight on this thing. We can get the rifleman in. We should be able to punch through with some concerted effort. We got Chappie with the Clan Large Heavy Laser. So let's go ahead and line this up. We need as much firepower on that Chaparral missile artillery tank for sure. I remember talking to Bloody Doves about artillery, and he would say that it would change how players play. And I really feel it right now. Yeah, that Arrow 4 is a serious threat. We'll line this up with a standard. There we go. We'll go ahead and toss in. We are currently active. And send. Come on, burn that side, please. We got one ping there, yeah? Freshly opened scotch tastes like paint stripper to me. I've had cheap bourbon last a very good long time, even after open though. Oh, freaking solid. Obviously, getting over to the edge means we are in direct line of sight of all of the rest of the reinforcements as well, but we kind of don't have much of a choice at the moment. If we try to get line of sight, we've got to be out in the open, and I don't really trust this very well. This is at 65. If we get into cover and indirect, it's 19%. So a really big difference in accuracy. So what we're going to do, we're just going to stay out in the open. Vigilance to hopefully keep us a little bit safe as if we're in cover. And we'll send. It's 29 on that side. So it's definitely softer on both sides. It's about 29 to 34 on the front and the right. Very similar to when we were engaging at the very beginning of Yang Vertonen's big score with that ferret with the giant thumper cannon, yeah? With all the carrot riches, why is Bunnyman still wait, what? Because it's a little bit hot, I'm sure, yeah? Sundog, welcome. Rum is where it's at. Add Dr. Pepper, you will be awake for a week. Really? So what about it makes you awake for a week? Is it, I'm guessing the Dr. Pepper, but is it any different than if you drank Dr. Pepper straight? Is that like, would that keep you more awake? Yeah? Because isn't one an upper and a downer? All right, Superior, do we got it? We're coming in from the right side, 30. Sort of basic. This is the Drillson, and this is from the back. Trying to keep themselves safe. We'll sprint on in. 39 and 71.
Let's move.
Arm that up and send whatever we can straight to the butt. At least we're doing full damage, yeah? So much that I've considered handicap myself and not buying 3 chaparrals as soon as I could afford them. Even with a crappy Fire Beast Cicada start, the Arrow 4Vs let me roll through the beginning game fast. Well, I'm definitely feeling not having it, so I totally understand what it must feel like not to. Let's see, can we get in from the side here? Can we get in from the back? That's what I want. Here we go, at line of sight. They're doing a great job keeping away from us. Drop that out and send. Solid. I see orange. We're almost there. Come on, Crunch, we rely on you. We're relying on this. Like a hero in 3, 2, drop him. Yeah! Heck yes, Crunch. High five, buddy. Freaking awesome. Holy crap. All right, Annie. Now we can actually deal with the threats as they come instead of having to bunch on up. Let's go ahead and start working that boombox up close. We've got our SRMs for acid and send. We'll just soak him and ping him. There we go. Stack for 12. I guess it's the sugar. Not sure, but I don't get hangovers from it like beer or other spirits, and it keeps me up all night. You know what? I gotta say, even if you don't understand why, oh, Dad, thank you so much for the redemption. I really appreciate it, man. We've got our Neuro Helmet 2.0. Thank you very much for the redemption. Heck yes. I can totally understand that. Like, even if you don't understand something, your experience is one way. I totally trust that, yeah. I was just curious if you knew. All right, let's go and pull it on over. We got Crunch Troll from the top. What do they got on this thing? The Drillson. All the SRMs. Oh my God, this thing needs to go. All right, burn him out. Looks like we had a few misses there, yeah?
Receiving you.
Tuck on up here. And we can actually bring a serious amount of firepower. All the SRMs and acid. 46 and go. Stack that up. Big hits. We got 64 here. With Crunch so good, why does HB keep sticking him? Because you were the... I'm not going to answer that. All right, and we'll walk it up just a little bit. Here we go on the Drillson. The pinch. Warlord up. And send. Solid hit. And we got the breach. And Drillson down. Beautiful. I'm on 3 careers now in BTA with the Vs. They've all gone the same. I hate being so desperate to start. So I need a happy medium. Maybe limit myself to 1 chaparral until I... Sounds like an addiction, yeah? But I totally understand what you're talking about. We'll EWS ping away. Get a little bit of an advantage here since we're in pair, yeah? It is not Battletech without the hack. Heck yes, Admiral. Carrots are there for spending, not breeding. Well, you know, some people are... We're all farmers at heart, right? So we all want to make sure that we've got as many carrots as possible. We'll just start it up. After all, bunnies are known for breeding, so I would imagine that they've got a certain affinity for making their carrots grow. Artillery spam is my filthy habit. Yes, I must restrict.
Looks like enemy reinforcements.
Oh no. Gosh, they really do a good job of coming in with reinforcements before you're done with the last one. So let's just go ahead and push on forward. We got shots to the side. It's all SRMs and acid. Vigilance to keep ourselves safe and send. 93. Oh, there's an AC-20 so close to it. Let's go and break on out. Stay in cover here. Full salvo and send. Oh, dear God. And Crunch. Bring it on over, Crunch. Do you have any shots? Please. Get some shots. Nope. No shots here. I mean, the only thing that we can do is pull away. Let's pull it back. Let's keep them jammed. And we'll just send anything that we can. We'll just send, I guess, the pulse. Just to kind of ping them a little bit, yeah? They got a Hunchy. They got a Blackjack. Looks like they've got potentially a... Maybe a Stinger or a Wolfhound or something. I can't quite tell by that. What is this on the left there? Yeah. It's been a rough carrot season since the betting system changed. Yes, Superior. It definitely has. But I'm hoping that it's a little better for brand new bunnies. Yeah. All right. Pinch out. And send. Oh, no. If he gets a clean shot, we're done. AMS kicking in, but I don't know for how long, even though we have it overloaded right now. Ugh. Oh, they've got a cattle master. They got a cattle master. And they do have a standard hunchy here. They got the blackjack, and they've got a javelin. That's what it is. Javelin, cattle master, blackjack, and hunchy. We got the chameleon on the left, and we got a giant black 20 right in front of us, yeah? That's right, Amiel. That's right. Hold. I'd like to cycle back here if possible, because we do have a line of sight break that we can play with right here. Cross your fingers for the boombox. He doesn't hit the bunnies. Super close. Oh, he ejected. All right. He just ejected. He went through the fire and ejected. Oh, that's fantastic. All right, bunnies. Regroup. Break on over. Get a line of sight break and hold. Give ourselves a moment to recover. We're switching over to LRMs. And there we go. Beautiful. Unjam that. Superior. Switch over to LRMs. Split over. And we got shots. Blackjack. Ping them. Solid pings. Artemis 4 helping out here. 2 AC2s, 4 medium lasers on that blackjack. They don't really have artillery right now, so we can actually group up a little bit. We'll use vigilance to clear any stability damage. And we'll go in for a solid ping. Someone said Battlemaster. That pilot heard Cattlemaster and volunteered for anti-bunny. It's not a full playthrough unless you fielded the Cattlemaster once. We came very close. The very first mission that we fought out there was against the Cattlemaster, and we were just trying to get away from any sort of agricultural mech, so that's why we didn't do it. But we'll have to see how things go in the future. Here we go. Pull it out with the Chappie in the pinch, and we've got a solid salvo. And send. One ping on the arm with the AC2. It's got 34 on that side, so between the armor and the structure, we're looking at about 68 points that we've got to burn through to guarantee that we cleave that off. Not too sure where he's keeping all of the ammunition. I don't quite recall on the standard blackjack if it's in the arm itself, just to kind of protect against any sort of crits or anything like that. But we may have to burrow straight into the torso and actual... Does that Hunchy have Thunderbolt? What the heck was that? Did you see that? It was like one big single missile that hit and exploded into flames. So I'm not too sure about that. AC2, 4 medium lasers. There they go. I'm thinking that was Thunderbolt. I can't quite tell. You can see that he has a missile hardpoint and 2 energy hardpoints. So I'm assuming that with all that free tonnage, it's probably something pretty big, yeah? It might be a Thunderbolt 15 or 20. Wow, these guys are hitting hard.
I'm under heavy fire.
We definitely have to give him our right side. That's where the Clan Large Heavy Laser is. Let's go ahead and cycle. Here we go. Just cycle over. I'm going to pull Chappie back. We're going to pull Chappie back. We have the Javelin. Hopefully we'll clip a leg or something. Or clip the arm. We'll take anything right now. LRM 15 on this buddy. And we got Chappie in the pinch. So we'll go back and rotate. Give him the right side this time to keep us safe. And we'll use Warlord to get +1 accuracy, and we'll send out a ping. And hopefully we didn't actually hit anyone with friendly fire, yeah? It's not a full playthrough until you fielded a melee monster capable of dealing 200+ melee damage in one swing, and an artillery monster with 3+ artillery guns. God, I mean, the most that we did before was just 2 artillery guns, right? We didn't have anything as far as 3. I do recall that our Mecha Gogeta had 2 long toms on it, which was pretty awesome, yeah? Have you been communing with... Wait, who's who's Chrissy? 17, 12, 17, and 24 on the blackjack. I mean, he's got 34 on that side, and he did turn his right side to us. So if we can actually connect, we might hit that same arm, get some decent benefits out of it. We did 15 left. We sheared off about 15 from the right arm with the AC2, yeah? 200. What are you, tank an old granny? 3,000 melee. I've never hit that before. I'm taking cues from Baradul's older playthroughs. He had 3? Was he using like thumper artillery or something like that? Or did he go straight up long tom? I would like to see 60 tons worth of long... Although actually, long toms are 30, aren't they? Or are they 20? I don't quite recall, yeah? There we go. Annie forward in the Hunchy. We got a solid LRM salvo here. 52 on the right side. Let's go in and burn and get that breach on the right arm, yeah? He went arrow 4. All right, fair enough. That's good. Okay, so that we've done. I tend to not think of arrow 4 as artillery, but I guess that's a bit of a mistake, yeah? Ooh, egad, holy crap. And the Cattle Master based off of the Panther, yeah? 4 of them at once, sniper artillery, 2 of them. And we are still safe. 4+ mortar or thunderbolt works. All right, fair enough. You know, that is one thing that I've always wanted to try, but we never really got into the mortars. We played a little bit around with it, but oh! I think that is a Thunderbolt 20 on that Hunchy Bunnies, because that hit for 72 despite us being dead in the trees. So that was pretty freaking rough. We really need to keep Chappie back now. He's completely vulnerable. Send it. 8+ mortar, 8s on 1. Oh my god. That sounds amazing. The mech melter was a legend. That sounds awesome. I'm guessing it was all Inferno or something. All right, Chappie, let's get the heck out of Dodge. We're going to pull back and brace. Let's keep ourselves relatively clear. We got Crunch. Crunch is going to be moving on forward in our 50-ton primitive rifleman. Hopefully, we'll be able to get a shot off. Here we go. And we're going to keep focusing the Blackjack out here. Solid chances here. And the breed, there it is. And half the body gone. Absolutely fantastic result for the Bunny Agricultural Division. Half the weapons as well. A symmetrical loadout it had. Instant field of fire. Sounds amazing. We need that, yeah? We definitely need a little bit of fire love, that's for sure. We're just going to let them come to us at this point. That Hunchy is absolutely dangerous. Oh my god. Where is that thing? I'm guessing it's on the right? It doesn't tell us. We don't have the sensor information to know where the Thunderbolt 20 is. I'm assuming it's on the right torso just because Hunchies usually have their hunch on the right side. But god, that thing is terrifying for our sort of medium/light mechs, yeah? I mean, in that case, we'll just keep focusing the Blackjack so that we can actually control if we come around the right side or the left side. Break it. Just sidestep it here. And go all the way in and just open this thing up. Here we go. Little by little. It has 114 in the middle to burn through. He's giving us his opposite side. Smart play by the AI. I've had a hard time finding Thunderbolt ammo in Battletech Advanced, so I only have a Treb with a Thunderbolt 5 and a 10 with only 1 bin of ammo each. I forget it's different, isn't it? As in you've got Thunderbolt 10 ammunition and then you've got Thunderbolt 5 ammunition, so you can't just share Thunderbolt ammunition overall. And Chappie. So Chappie's got to keep serious as much distance as possible. So we'll cycle this, and we're actually going to use Vigilance every single turn that we can, because any Thunderbolt 20 hit is going to be absolutely catastrophic, yeah? It's 5, 10, 15, 20. Oof. That makes things a little more difficult, yeah? Where you actually have to... We don't have to, but you really want to synchronize all the Thunderbolts that you have, whether all Thunderbolt 5, all Thunderbolt 10, something like that, just so that you can be a little bit more homogeneous with your ammunition distribution. Not sure in Roguetech if they changed that. I think it still may be the same because if I recall, in our storage right now, I think we have some Thunderbolt 10 ammunition and some Thunderbolt 5 ammunition. So I actually think that may be the case, yeah? All right, burn through. It looks like we're gonna have to brute force this. The AI is doing a really good job, yeah? We just need to drop off the left side on the Blackjack. So Hunchy hasn't taken any Thunderbolt hits yet. So all in. There it is, beautiful. So the AC2 is down. It now only has 1 medium laser, so it's going to be a big, big win for us, yeah? Here comes that Thunderbolt. Oh, God, but it didn't connect. That's good, that's good. You simply need to take the ammunition together with a weapon, hoping on pure luck that you get the right ammo is what is getting harder, yeah. You need better sensors. You'd be surprised, Served. We have some decent sensors. I think the big thing is that we don't have anyone, like, jamming them or anything like that, so we didn't bring our... I think the one that... So our links currently, I mean, we even have a Warfare Suite Mark II and Sensor Tracker. We've got Sensor Sniper. We've got AR-12 Sheath Beacon on these guys. We've got Garden ECM on the Rifleman. It's just a matter of actually affecting their capabilities. Let's go ahead and pull sort of basic forward. And eventually we'll get a little bit closer. You can kind of see our sensor circle of jamming moving a little bit closer to our targets. And we'll dump on in with SRMs. And drop that guy out. So all the weapons are now gone on the Blackjack. We'll go ahead and switch on over. He's bleeding out. That's perfect for us. Chappie's got to be a little more careful, though. So we'll actually pull it on back. And brace for a moment. Get out of the fire. Oof. And we do have the high ground, so we've got a little bit of an advantage. So we'll go in and try and keep it going. But we'll tuck on in and ignore the blackjack as long as it stays away. We got that Hunchy hiding. We have the javelin. This has LRM5. We can probably burn through this faster. So we'll get this all armed and send. Come on, drill that, get that breach. There it is. And the LRM15 is down. So now we can shift over to the Cattle Master, the Chameleon, and the Hunchy. We got Crunch Troll. He's relatively okay. We'll walk it on out. Can we get any shot? There it is. We got some shots on. So far, not too much, Prince. You're all right on time, yeah? We'll use Vigilance to keep ourselves safe since we're completely in direct line of sight of the Hunchy, and we'll just burn away just a little bit at a time. I'm pretty sure they're protecting the right side where I'm assuming that Thunderbolt 20 is, yeah? The good thing about the Thunderbolt 20 is not many shots per ton of ammunition. That's very true, Amuel. I'm just hoping they don't connect. That's got to be the Chameleon abusing agros and how many picks have we on this mission? This one is 5 pick 21 deaths. So we've got 5 pick 21. So we definitely get some pretty solid stuff depending on the salvage pool. We're just trying to make sure that we don't lose anything here, yeah? And on top of that, we also get 500,000 C-bills plus. So that's going to be awesome. Mine grant you that is before any sort of bonuses and before any sort of ammunition replenishment, yeah? All right, superior to push. Here we go. Clean line of sight. We got our LRMs here. 76. Very, very nice. And away they go. Slowly but surely, just drill on through. We got Crunch on the follow-up. And send to burn. Good hits to the leg. Full Cattle Master. Why full Cattle Master? We do have an ex-Mortis back in the bay, yeah? We go cycle out and hopefully be able to connect and just drop him. Breach in the middle, panic level critical indeed. He's basically living on a prayer, completely breaching every single point except for his head on that blackjack. Is going to turn into a really drawn out brawl right now. I'm surprised that we haven't taken even more damage. We'll walk it over. And he's all set. Keep focusing, no matter what we do, keep focusing the Hunchy here. LRM's in. I should probably send Acid his way, yeah? We are the agricultural. Come on. Well, we are trying to get away from being an agricultural division and graduate to the Bunny League at some point, yeah? And he hit for 80. We got a breach on the right side, just drilled out all of our armor in one single hit with that Thunderbolt 20. Okay, no LRM-15 there. That's good, that's good, that's good. So now we have to protect 2 mechs. But the Chameleon's gonna get the first shot. All right, Superior. Walk it forward, Superior. God, that thing is insane. But we really need to... Oh, no. All right, walk it back. We really, really need to be careful of this guy right here. We got the Javelin closing in. This guy's got the speed. He could go in for a charge and just absolutely devastate us. So... Drop him out. Drop him out. Stack him. Decloaks and scans for... Hey, there's Stick. Bring it to see you, man. None found. We're not here. Yeah, I sure hope so. I'm ping him. There he is. 103? Holy crap. This thing hits so freaking hard. Dear God. And Annie. All right, Annie, that's our right side is breached, so we're going to turn completely in an extreme way. And we'll send the rest. And go. Stack him out. 8 left. The Bunny League curse for sure. Come on, please, please. Go down, go down, go down. Oh, dear God. I mean, the only one that we got left is Crunch afterward. He should be able to drop. Walk it in. 30 on the Hunchy. Drill him out. There he is. All right. So we had to eliminate anyone that could potentially charge us, because if they did that we were pretty much done. We would drop on the ground. They'd be able to get all those free called shots. But now we have to weather the storm. The Hunchy's got the Thunderbolt 20. He's sending it to Crunch. He did get a connect, drilling out a full 80 off of the left torso. So far, he's drilled out over 200 points of armor from the Bunny League, Bunny Agricultural Division alone. We'll go ahead and walk it on in. We'll give him our extreme left right here. We're switching over to Acid. And let's go. What can we do? We gotta drill this guy out. He's completely annihilating us. Send away. Stack it up. Stack it up. Stack it up. Or we got a breach on the leg.
Reporting. Critical hit.
Chameleon pulling away. That's fine. That's fine. All right, Chappie. Chappie on the lineup. We got to go in big, but Superior in first.
Roger.
All SRMs. Send.
On it.
Another set of stacks.
Receiving you.
Chappie for the follow-up. Vigilance. Warlord +1 accuracy. Go.
All weapons. Go.
All right, it is all up to Crunch Troll. It is all up to Crunch Troll. Guys got some firepower, but we're okay. Come on, Crunch. Come on, Crunch. We need you. We need you on this. You absolutely have to drop this. Right now, we have a severely damaged mech out in the open with no cover at all. So Crunch is going to be the key. Line this up. Running a little bit hot. Oh, we have to go hot, don't we? All right, bunnies. We are making Crunch go hot. We're going in full in. Like a hero in 3, 2, and 1. I see a breach. I see a breach. Good hits. They're all good hits. We went hot. All right. Here he comes. Oh! And Chappie out in the open narrowly dodges the Thunderbolt 20. We're coming up above. Chappie's going to push it on in. Here we go. Go, 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 go. And full in. Send. Burn this guy. Burn him, burn him, burn him. Drill him out, drill him out. He's got a breach in the middle. Superior. Egg. And enemy down. All right, Superior. Superior on high. Walk it on in. Walk it on in. You got that Cattle Master. Full SRMs. Add, send it. Stack him, stack him. Acid 10 and a breach on the right. Arm is gone. He only has a single medium laser left. The biggest threat on the field is a Chameleon, but he has run away for sure. All right, Annie, watch the right side. They could breach. We just exposed his right. They have a chance to completely dismantle our mech. Walk it in, Crunch. Walk it in, Crunch. Send 2. We made a bit of an error. Right now, we could lose the right side of our Hunchback with a single medium laser from the Cattle Master. So cross your fingers, he's okay. But he sends it to Crunch anyway in frustration. Absolutely freaking amazing. All right, we're going to go ahead and pull on down together. As long as Chameleon shifts completely over to the left, he's still running, Bunny. This is okay. This is okay. All right, beautiful. We just got to wipe out that last threat, and then we can go in and regroup, make sure that we're fine on the approach. Annie's going to push it on over. He's still maintaining that same breach and send. And the medium laser's down, but he still has a handheld in his specialist slot that we've got to watch out. Oh, wait, how does he have a hand? He does not have a handheld. He has no hands. He has no freaking hands. All right, Superior, pull it around, pull it around. All acid, and dump. Enemy down, beautiful.
Leopard inbound, Commander. I'll be touching down directly.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and let's go in and regroup before we do anything else. We'll get Crunch over, watch over to the left, and brace it. Let's cool it on down. Let's cool it on down. You were a big disappointment today. Not even attempted to get the full... Are you kidding me? That guy could have completely dismantled us. We've got some severely injured mechs right now. All right, Chappie, pull it on back. Redirect and hold. Lieutenant Dan, you ain't got no hands. That's right. All right, Superior, pull it on back and hold. We need to make sure that we're fine. Oh, bunnies, I forgot. I stuck some tandem SRMs on Superior Daisy. I didn't even realize it this whole time. Gosh, I should have remembered, yeah? And hold it. He still has the handheld in the hand. The hand is just on the... It's on the ground. It was. I mean, it is on the ground. He's no longer there. Well, let's see. This is what we're going to do. We're actually going to walk Crunch forward. He's got active guarding ECM. That should at least, even though he has no shot, right over at the edge, he should be able to provide jamming for the rest of the Bunny League. So we'll actually go and hold here. We sprinted into position using Vigilance to keep him safe. Chappie's actually going to guard with his right side. Just stay at the edge for when this guy wanders around the corner. He has to go around in order to engage. We'll actually hold ourselves back. Hold back and brace. He can still connect with the right side, so this could still be really, really bad. We'll walk it forward with Crunch Troll, making him the target. Vigilance, keep him safe. And full salvo. Start burning this guy out. Bunnyman is not using me right. Typical. All right, Superior forward. Well, let's see what we can do. How about this? We've got tandem SRMs. I'm curious if it can do anything. That's not too bad, right? That's pretty good. I was hoping that we would connect with some ammunition in there, yeah? The moment you start craving for jump jets. Well, the Chappie has one right now. Oh no. All right, Superior, you're fine. You're fine. Everything's gonna be good. All right, Annie. Give him your left. And send. Stack him, stack him. Yeah, the machine guns absolutely have such an amazing chance in actually hitting our pilots, which is a little bit much, especially with the new injury system as far as actually bleeding out and everything like that. Let's go in and pull in with a pinch. Give him that left side right here. That's where our Thunderbolt large pulse laser is. Warlord up and send. And that'll do. Half the body gone. Fantastic. Crunch Troll and enemy down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I think all threats have now been managed, so it's just a matter of getting on down. We'll jump forward with a pinch. And we'll just hold with everybody else, yeah? Super, super clean. Full sprint. Everyone's gonna rest. I'm so glad we didn't have to do any sort of bleed out activation shenanigans. There we go.
We've got new hostile contacts on the field, Commander. They're heading your way.
Hey, Mercs. I don't know who you are, but I'd get the hell out of here if I were in your shoes. You don't know who you're messing with.
Are you right? We don't. You want to be a good sport and clue us in?
The whole operation's being overseen by the Bauman Group. Me and my associates, we're just pirates. Little fish in a big pond, but you take it from me. If you cross Notker Bauman, you are done.
We appreciate the warning, but we'll take our chances. Secure the base, Bunny Agricultural Division. Take down anyone that stands in your way.
That's done it, Commander. The base is ours. I'm bringing Farah around to get a look at the mainframe.
Nice job, kids. Never seen a company dig its own grave as enthusiastically as you just did. You're all dead now, by the way. When Knocker Bauman gets wind of what you...
Yeah, we get it. Just give me a second to block your transmission, and... done. There. That's so much better. Oh, blessed silence. Well, for my part, I'm looking forward to getting my hands on this Bauman Group's computer systems. Anyone feel like placing bets on what I'll find in here?
Just focus on recovering Captain Megorian's coordinates, Doctor. Shugo Yamaguchi isn't paying us by the hour.
You're no fun, XO. But yeah, of course. I'll get right on it. Maraud out.
Mission successful.
All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses at all? That is a barely yes. Congratulations to those who had the faith. Typically misuses all of us. Oh my. Thanks for the name. Now we've got a target to aim at. Hope his house is well insured. Heck yes. Oxford, high five, buddy. I like the attitude. 372. Everyone is fine. We didn't lose anything here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Just 15 days for Superior Daisy with all the Ruda nurses. And let's see what we got out here. We got 5 pig 21. A cement... Wait, what? A cement mixer? Really? I didn't realize that the LAC 20 tagger V was a cement mixer. What in the world? So, Bunnies, does that count as rifling if the light AC-20 is in the cement mixer and it's rotating like this? Does that help with the accuracy? He's got to shoot it out the butt. Hey, Lowbrow, welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently in the middle of unknown origin. Hopefully you're doing well on this beautiful, beautiful Thursday. There we got a Chaparral part, Drillson, Hunchy's got the full thing. Are we going to get all Hunchies here? That's kind of insane. Arrow 4, light AC-20. Tagger, we already got one of those. Maybe we need some money picks or something like that. I mean, at the very least, we can at least grab the double heat sink kit just for the money. And then we can also, oh my god, that's a lot of Arrow 4. The cement spinning acts as a gyro. Heck yes. Hey, Ribbit the Cat, welcome, welcome, welcome. Very good to have you with us. Any spin contributes to stabilization unless it's non-aerodynamic spin. Well, in this case, I'm hoping it helps, yeah? Get the cement mill. So here's the thing. Do we have anything that can actually mount the arrow for? Even if we grab this, or we can get another hunchback and just have so many hunchies. Apparently the 5A, look at this. Developed during the clan invasion, the 5A takes advantage of the newly reintroduced Arrow 4 and an Artemis 4 fire control system. Intended to operate in support of a lance or as part of a dedicated battery, the 5A carries a mix of homing missiles and utility ammunition. Cattle Master parts. I don't know, we've only got like one Cattle Master part, right? It's not enough. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab the Hunchy. I think it's going to be the most straightforward thing to do. And we've got this just for the money. In 3, 2, and 1. All right, we got the Cattle Master part, the only one there, just for you. Chaparral, nice, the only Chaparral part. Fluid gun, regular medium laser, SRM2s, fluid gun, Gardenesium heat sinks. Surprisingly, we have been lacking them, so we'll keep those. And we'll sell off the double heat sink kit. Heck yes, and we are above 1 million C-bills. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. A Cattle Master is a variant of a Panther, I believe. And it's usually used, I think it's armed with like a cattle prod, things like that. No joke, like a taser, like a mech-sized taser, yeah? An agricultural mech, yeah. All right, what do we got, Darius?
According to Dr. Murad's interpretation of the files we recovered, Captain Megorian is being held in a safe house somewhere under the ruins of New Volkai. You care to fill us in on the details, Dr. Murad?
Absolutely. According to the intel I've uncovered, Captain Megorian is currently in the custody of Zeta Lance. From what I gather, they're basically the Bauman Group's fix-it crew. All highly disciplined, all former Great House military. When Notker Bauman needs a job done right, they're the ones he turns to.
All right, they're competent. I got it. What else?
Well, Zeta Lance has been moving Captain Megorian from location to location every couple of days. Look, I don't have a fix on his current location, but I was able to find Zeta Lance's expected patrol route. If you were to destroy their mechs and get me access to their combat computers, I could retrace their steps to find Captain Megorian.
That is the plan then. We deploy, hunt down Zeta Lance, then follow their trail to Captain Megorian. Good work, Doc.
Sounds like we got a plan. Anyone else have anything to add?
I do. In my off time, I was doing a little ballet dancing and, when I was able to dig around for Notker Bauman and his organization, it turns out they basically run the black market. Half the contraband that flows through the frontier seedier ports of call got there by way of the Bauman Group.
And? I mean, I assume you're going somewhere with this.
Yeah. Well, all those strange new weapons that have been flooding the market recently. Give you 3 guesses where they came from.
You think they came from the derelict? I mean, I guess that tracks, but how? If the ship is stuffed to the gills with high-tech weaponry, who the hell put it there in the first place? I couldn't hazard a guess, Samir, but if Darius is right, this is not a simple rescue operation. That ship is important. Those weapons have to be lost tech. But some of them, like the coil beam, are totally absent from Starleague's historical records. At least as far as I understand. We have to pursue this, Darius. I need to know more.
I wouldn't say no to finding out more myself, Doc. Hell, it could just get me into Juilliard. But we were hired to rescue Captain Megorian, and that needs to remain our focus. That said, if we should happen to stumble onto some of those answers you're looking for, we will absolutely pursue them.
Well, I mean, we can't argue with any of that. Let's go do our job. Zeta Lance won't wait around all day.
Right as always, bunnies. Let's get our people ready to drop. Oh, man.
All right, let's do this. We know what we got to do, and we got a little bit of time to prepare this time. This is fantastic, yeah? This is the mission series that gives a bull shark. Absolutely, absolutely. But we're a little bit away from that right now, yeah? So let's go in. We've got ourselves all set. We'll just go through. We've got 14 days out, yeah? This was a pretty decent set here. I kind of feel like maybe on the next one we'll bring our links, yeah? Good as new. Oh, no. What's wrong? Superior Daisy hops off his bed as you enter the med bay. Commander, it's a miracle. I am good as new thanks to a little-known natural remedy. I got it for steel on shore leave. A med tech pulls up an x-ray on a view screen. Hey man, I hate to admit this, but somehow Superior Daisy's hairline fracture has regenerated in record time. It's perplexing. I think you mean amazing. Don't worry, Commander. It's a completely natural supplement. The restorative power is derived from the horn of a Stratford narwhal and refined into a powder. I just sniff it on up. Oh, and it's so good. It's pretty tasty in coffee. The medtech eyes widen with alarm. You know, it would be best if we kind of continue to monitor Superior Daisy. He's kind of acting strange. Even though his fracture is healed, there's no telling what sort of unexpected side effects might be caused by this unapproved treatment. Oh, come on, Superior Daisy grumbles. It's my week to lead the daily exercise. I don't want to miss that. I've got a killer routine plan. It's all biceps and tutu snaps. What if the medtechs analyze this supplement and prove it's safe, Commander? Well, obviously, we're going to trust Superior Daisy, one of our most trusted pilots out there. We're going to order the medtechs to analyze this natural remedy and give it the chance it deserves. Your results are promising. Who knows, Superior? Maybe we need to stock the medbay with this narwhal dust. You shrug, turning to the medtech. Analyze this powder and report back to me. We've all got a little sniffing to do. Our lady, you receive an illuminating report from the medtech. You summarize for Superior Daisy. All right, Superior, let's start with the bad news. Your natural remedy is a mix of baking soda and granulated sugar. I cannot believe it hasn't burned out your sinuses by now. Any supposed benefit is purely a placebo effect. Baking soda? His face squeezes into a grimace. You nod, continuing. Well, the good news is you're being discharged. They don't want to deal with you anymore. It's fantastic. How much did you pay for this junk anyway? Superior Daisy groans. Too much. I didn't even know if I'd ever find this stuff again. I bought 15 cases. Look on the bright side, Mech Warrior. That's a lot more sugar and flavor for all of the ramen out there, yeah? And he's in high spirits. Heck yeah. Oh, he's lost the Oh, I'm so sorry, Superior. You lost the tag high spirits and now you've recovered, but you've recovered from an injury thanks to the sugar. That's awesome. All right, I count that as a total win. Let's go. We've got 5 days out. This is going to be perfect here. And now we are all set, getting us back into action even faster than before. So we'll actually stop by the barracks, make sure that we got what we need, yeah? Drugs are good, MK. Get that beneath a microscope. That's it. Cancel all shore leave for it. Hey there, AV. Very good to see you, man. Tutus, I don't want to know. Trust Daisy. What is HB sniffing? What about Darius and Juilliard earlier? Does he play bass saxophone or two? Let's see what we got. We'll get Warlord here for Annie. That's going to be fantastic. Lost high spirits, gain low spirits even. I know. It's a darn shame. But you know what? If anyone's going to bounce back, it's Superior Daisy. He's an absolute beast, yeah? All right, Crunch Trolls, moving on forward. We got Debs, HB, Hegosh, and poor Superior Daisy. Let's see what we got. 1.496. And let's do it. We'll go straight into the command center. Oh, you know what? I forgot that we actually have our Hunchy as well. My goodness, I totally forgot about that, didn't I? Well, we'll just stick it together and see what happens, yeah? I thought you just tossed in Juilliard in there somewhere. Yeah, no, I mean, he's got a thing for ballet. He's actually really good at it. You'd be surprised. All right, let's see what we got. Combining elements of the 4H and 4J swaybacks, the Hunchback 4N uses an AC5 and 2 LRM5s. Hold. What do we got? I picked a bad day to stop sniffing baking soda. Oh! We got it! Holy crap! We got it, look! It paid off! We got an Arrow 4! Any new Vs? Yes, Canadian. We got a brand new V, yeah? It's just that we can't use it in the... unfortunately, we can't use it in the flashpoints, but we do have one. Oh my god, look at that. Oh wow, they had a fire control system. Oh, Artemis 4, we got some backups for that. Double heat sinks. A lot of ammunition, though, that we lost. And then, of course, we lost the core and everything else. Overall, not too bad. Not the best in the world. It's going to cost us 359. I mean, I guess we'll just... What kind of core? It was 200. We definitely have a 200 on here. We can definitely toss that in. Double heat sink kit. We definitely have that as well. Oh, we don't. I kind of sold that, didn't I? My bad, yeah. Let's just do this. 14 days. We'll just let that go. And we'll just go like that, and we'll fix it up a little bit later, yeah? So we'll just get that up. So if we need to store it, we absolutely can. So now we'll go into the command center. We'll go right back into it of unknown origin level 2. 3-5, we want 521, 651 overall. It's going to move us straight into where we need to go. We'll pour Superior off. I'm going to go ahead and get HB in here. We got the pinch, the sort of basic. We got the standard. We'll pull the standard down, even though actually, you know what? The standard was doing really, really well. So I'm actually going to have Crunch back in there. The one thing that we will do is pull down this Hunchy, but replace it with the Lynx. That way we can hopefully get the Scrambler into contact a little faster with Higaj. There we go. 2 skull difficulty battle in the lowlands. Hopefully, we will be safe out here.
Zeta Land should be somewhere just ahead of you, Commander. There. Huh. That's strange.
What is it, Meyer?
My sensors picked up a weird signal coming from an object in geosynchronous orbit. Sort of a blip. It was there, but then... Hold up. I've got eyes on our target. Zeta Land is on the move, and it's heading this way.
Bunny Agricultural Division, you're here. Big mistake. Mr. Bauman wants your heads, and we intend to deliver.
Aye, what a coincidence! What it for your heads, too?
May as well get to it, bunnies. Give them hell. When you're done, we'll recover their combat computers for Dr. Murad.
I was going to break over to the left, and we'll get the high ground here. We're all in. So we got our pinch. We've got our Scrambler. So the Scrambler actually has a lot of electronic equipment on it. It has 4 light PPCs. So that's 25 points of potential with 100 points of potential total. But it does have active Guardian ECM, so it should be able to actively jam if we need it to. So we're just going to start the climb. It has stealth armor as well, so super helpful. We've got some sight here. We've got advanced optics. So overall, not a bad little crew right here. And let's just walk it on up.
We've got incoming drop pods, Commander.
Wait, who launched them? Does the Bauman group have a dropship in orbit?
Negative XO. Judging by their trajectory, they were launched from an orbiting platform that our sensors had marked as space junk. According to my readings, it's completely unmanned and at least 300 years old. That would make it a relic of the star leak. Samir, I need you to send me those readings right away. On it, and I'm marking drop pod projected impact site on your screen, Commander. Watch your head.
All right, keep moving. Don't stop it. We gotta climb. Hey, gosh, let's go.
Copy that.
Full sprint and hold. On HB. What do they got to work with out there? Zeta Lance might be a little bit different. We're looking at a Clint, a Sentinel, a Phoenix Hawk, and a Phoenix itself. All right, large laser SRM6, pretty standard stuff. Let's keep moving. Chappie's away. It's going to be a little bit difficult for us to climb this hill, but we're going to make it happen. Eventually, we'll get up there, and we'll get up there faster than them because we've already started the climb when they have not. We're walking through the marsh, so any sort of indirect fire that we take, we're going to take reduced stability damage. See, they're climbing just as we're climbing. They want to meet us up here, yeah? But that is where the drop is. Yes, it's going to be Motor Bjorn and Mother Bear, Prince. You got it. There they go. They're moving over to the left, reorienting themselves and going for the climb. I'm gonna half a mile to drop our links down below, yeah?
We got drones on the field, boss. Starly, get it from the looks of them. You called it, Doc. But this is incredible. They must have been sitting dormant on that platform for centuries. Do you see how new they all look? They do look new, and that's a bad thing. I give them 20 seconds before they tear right into us.
We will deal with that if and when it happens. Bunnies, Zeta Lance is still your primary target. If the drones fire on you, fire back. But otherwise, you need to bring down those mechs.
All right, so they got some drones above, but we gotta keep moving to the high ground. Here we go. Cross it over, a little bit of movement here. Indirect with Artemis 4, keep that laser rifle armed. And 23 on send. Does the map allow you to climb to the left away from the Bauman group in order to force them to engage Motor Bjorn's team first? Yes, it does, AV. Yes, it does. They will definitely see the SLDF drones before us, that's for sure. I think the big thing is the SLDF drones are not super powerful in my experience, so more often than not, they get blasted pretty quickly, so it's mostly a delay tactic, yeah?
Ready for orders.
All right, Higash, ping on up. We're switching over to active and hold. We got Crunch Troll to sprint on up. Hold there. And Chappie,
Commander.
full in, and go. We do have jump jets on the pinch, but we really don't have that many. I think we only have like 4 or something like that, so we can only really jump about 4 hexes total. So it's gonna be a little bit rough if we want to gain ground quickly. So we're actually going to keep our heat low. We've got a lot of big lasers like that Clan Large Heavy Laser that I think generates like 64 or 67 heat just by itself, along with the Thunderbolt Large Pulse Laser and the Raker Medium Pulse Laser, all of that together. Obviously, we've got an exchanger, things like that to help out, but we want to keep our heat low until we're in a position where we need to jump. Yeah, so Higash is going to tuck on forward. We want to get that jamming on there if at all possible. Sensor lock on the Sentinel. Just start that up there. making it a little easier for the drones to engage, and we'll hold.
Orders.
Chappie, pull fully forward here. Got line of sight.
Affirmative.
Shooting missiles for 11. What's that? Oh, 11%, yeah. Chance to hit. And 71 for our Thunderbolt Large Pulse. Big hit on the arm. Solid hit with a Clan Large Heavy Laser, burning through the armor and some of the structure all at once. I'm hoping, usually the right side has a large laser or something like that on the Phoenix Hawk. So I'm hoping that we got a crit on it or something. I didn't quite see it, but sometimes you can't really tell in Roguetech because if you don't have perfect sensor information, then a lot of it's hidden from you, yeah?
What's up, boss?
And all in, sort of basic, indirect. I will go back to the same, or 9.6. Lock it there.
I've got a
11 hit points on the drone by an indirect missile shot from an op form. Oh, okay. 9 and hold. I'm usually reading off on whatever my percentage chance is to hit, but I'm hoping that the drones are going to actually push on forward. They're kind of doing a smart thing and kiting backwards. They're engaging us now. I did not expect that at all.
Damage is light.
And that came from the drone? Seriously? Was that from the drone? No, it can't have come from the drone. It had to be... There it is. It's probably the UAC 5 on the Sentinel.
Yeah.
I will get Crunch Troll. Crunch Troll's moving on up. Vigilance to keep him safe. And hold. The UAC 5 is a little bit much a good system to salvage. I don't know if we can actually get any salvage from the SLDF drones, yeah? I think they might be off the salvage table, just as far as a flashpoint's concerned. But I'm not really seeing any sort of like special weapons or anything like that. I think they were just like SRM6s, things like that. But as a platform, probably has the ability to actually fit a lot of stuff on it. The drone got shot by it. Oh, I thought that hit us, yeah? I thought it hit the pinch. You can see that we lost 45 points on the left arm. So I'm pretty sure the UAC 5 tagged the pinch on the left side where the Thunderbolt Large Laser was. Chappie's going to cycle on over.
Moving out.
Keeping his front to him. And also blocking us from direct line of sight with the drones. We got our shots in on the Sentinel. Sentinel was the one who shot the UAC 5.
Confirmed.
Hit straight to the center with a Clan Large Heavy Laser, hitting for a solid 80. We got HB with a sort of basic or Crunch Troll above. Try and focus it on in. Here we go. And we've got 3 chances to hit the middle. In 3, 2, and 1.
Firing a full foul.
Oh, wait, how much was that? He's got... He's got 18 left. Holy crap. Well, we've got some LRMs that could finish a job. So let's see what we got, yeah? The Bunnyling Curse for sure. 16% chance. He's got 18 in the middle. It's going to take quite a few hits, but we might get a crit or something. I see orange. 12. So we went down by 4. So one of those missiles hit the middle. We don't talk the same thing. I mean, the missile system that hit the drone for 11. Oh, okay. I didn't really see it. Yeah, that's my bad. Solid hits in the middle, 45 left. So Pinch's going to have to go ahead and give him their right side. They're probably going to focus on this turn, though. Clint has brought himself over the edge. He's silhouetting now. Sentinel. Here comes a UAC. Oh, thank God. If that connected with the middle, that would have been 45. It would have had a breach right on the middle of our most advanced mech right now. The Scrambler's going to sprint on in. We're going to make sure that we've got
Roger.
them in our active ECM coverage. And send 4. I don't think we hit the middle at all.
That.
You know, we did not hit the middle at all. We did hit with most of those shots, but that's a little unfortunate. The Phoenix always reminds me of a small little Warhammer. Look at that thing. That's insane. To the Sentinel. Yes, yes. Oh, no joy, no joy. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, you can do this. Drill this guy out. We need to drop some enemies very, very quickly. Heck yes. Enemy down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm back. I hung up a display. I received it. Looks... Heck yes, lowbrow. I've heard of those. Those are the ones that are magnetic, yeah? Which one did you get? Watch the middle. Still 45. He tagged us on the right arm instead. On the right arm.
System holding.
To the Phoenix Hawk. All right, so Chappie's up. We're actually going to be able to cycle him back, give him the right side instead. We'll get over to high ground. Give him the right like
Copy
this.
that.
Gotta try to protect our middle. It's gonna be a little bit rough. And send from above. Oh my god. When we hit, it hits freaking hard. Holy crap. Basically, it's close to a large laser version of a freaking AC-20 almost, yeah? All right, we got Crunch. Crunch, sprint on out. Go ahead and target the same Phoenix Hawk. The standard is really one of the best mech names yet. So poor, but at the same time... So it's just all about bringing it to standard. That's all that we want. We got to start somewhere, right? All right, Gage. I'm going to pull it on in. We kind of want to probably keep our distance. So we'll pull back. And ping.
Firing the full salvo.
And all 4 hit. Beautiful. The sensor repair stack is absolutely fantastic. We're moving it on in. We're actually going to switch over to tandem. Although, you know what? Tandem might not be so good here. We might as well just go in and stack acid and send. Beautiful. And we got another breach, yeah? Mayhap rename it to standard and poor. Well, you know, I have a feeling we're actually going to be able to replace that standard very soon. We did get the Hunchy 5A, and that's going to be a decent platform. The biggest thing, though, is it only has 2 laser hard points. So unfortunately, we can't hold all 3 the way that we did before. However, we now have an arrow 4, so maybe we can fit an arrow 4, fit a little bit of ammunition, and then after that, stick on like a large pulse laser or something like that, yeah? Limited edition with a warrior attacking a dragon. Too expensive, but it looks exquisite. Heck yes! You know what? It's worth it if you get joy out of it, yeah? Oh, the drone. Got it. Poor Chappie. No one hit the middle yet, but dear God if they do.
Orders.
All right, Chappie. Let's... Oh, are we giving our butt? It's 60 on the back. Let's... Oh, boy. Actually, the smarter thing to do is to keep line of sight breaks. We'll actually turn like this. Come down here. We're out in the open. Warlord, we're shooting up a little bit. And send. We want to protect ourselves from the other drone. There we go. I thought about it, but if we move on in like this, then our back is going to be to all of the Op 4. If they've got a lot of missiles, they're going to deal full value. And then the drone could easily swing around and blast us through the front. So I kind of want to force it to really commit if it really wants to kill Chappie. And hopefully we'll be able to drive out if we focus this drone, drive this out before anything else. But I like your instinct. The kick would be absolutely fantastic. I think it's just, I'm a little nervous about it. That's all, yeah? Let's see, we got 47. We'll get the high ground. Let's go ahead and just drive this guy out. Try and protect our links. Drill that. Solid hits. 42. Middle with the breach. And enemy down. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get Crunch. Crunch is moving to assist. We got our shot 71 here. And engage it. Got a breach. Got a breach. Oh boy. I want to kill No, Cyber. Everything's fine. Everything's fine. Stealth armor paying off. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and cycle Hegaj over and hope that we can get to that breach before anything else. It looks like the breach is on the left side, so we can get high enough, but we don't have the speed for it, unfortunately. Oh, no. Oh, that is a bummer. I guess keeping him in our active ECM coverage is going to be the key, so we'll just flip it on over. We'll go ahead and get a sensor impaired lock on the drone, just to hopefully buy us as much of a chance of survival as possible. And we'll send. There we go. So that drone is up. The drone is now up, but it is sensor impaired. Oh no, the Phoenix is up. Finally got a hit on our stealth camouflage. The backup drone. Moving to engage Chappie, but it's on his right side where he's most armored right now. No hits to the middle. 45 armor still in the middle. This is it right here. This is it right here. All right, he's pulling away. He's not shooting at the front. He's shooting at the side. And our middle is... And the middle is safe. Holy crap, that was close. Grinding through enemies' kneecaps is just giving into natural dwarven instinct. Heck yes. All right, where are we at? And the Clint. Oh, no. Please tell me that was not a charge. That looked like it could have been a charge. It was a charge and the knock. Oh, that is so freaking brutal. That is not good at all. All right, so we're bleeding out, so we don't have much of a choice right here. We absolutely need to finish these guys. We're coming in for the kick. Now we'll come up. I think we've got what it takes. We're going for the kick. Battletech displays. That'll be freaking awesome. And a miss. Come on, come on, come on. Hit that left. Hit that left. Hit that left. Hit that left. Hit that left.
Reporting. Negative damage.
No joy.
Order.
All right, sort of basic, sort of basic. Can we get in with a swing? We cannot get in with a swing unless we charge. What if we go for a charge? Bunnies, we're going in for a charge. We're going in for a counter charge. Unless the Clint has how much on that side? Actually, you know what? We can do more damage just shooting at it from this side. So we just walk it back. Stack it up, full SRMs. Send. There it is. All right, Clint is down. HB, maybe you could reach out to Displate for a community discount code. Oh, is that how that works? I've never, I mean, sure. I've never even thought about any sort of... I didn't even know that they give them to random people, yeah? Enemy down. All right, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So right now we've got 2 enemies on the field. They could absolutely devastate us if we're not careful. They're going to get 3 called shots on our stealth armor down here. Phoenix is closing the gap. He's going for the kill. We're still okay. Still okay. We are bleeding out, but I think we've got enough time to recover, yeah? I've never had a displate before, but I've seen them and they look really, really freaking sweet. I'm guessing it's like strong magnets and... How's the middle? 45. Middle's still okay. Dear God, this is so bad. They're really giving it to us, yeah? I've seen many channels with discount codes. I imagine they wouldn't mind offering one to the Bunny League. That'd be pretty freaking cool. All right. I'm curious if they've got a channel or something like that, like a specific, I guess, representative to handle that kind of stuff. Our right side or left side. Give them our left here. If you ever feel the clean, gotta call it the Dirty Harry, I guess. Ping away. I'll go ahead and write that down. Thank you for the suggestion. We'll see.
Yes, command.
All right, standards above. Got to be careful we don't accidentally hit our bunnies, but I believe in Crunch. He's very, very, very accurate, like a scalpel. Get those pings. We got Chappie. Chappie's on the high ground. I'm going to give our right like this.
Good to go.
Vigilance. And send.
All weapons, go.
Good hits, good hits. Heck yes. And down he goes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That's going to hurt.
So this is going to be really good for us. We can just core this guy out. I don't want to mess around with him. We absolutely need to take him out. Trying to go for the leg, probably not the thing that we need to do. We're all in. LRMs. We'll go straight in and go straight to core. 31.
That is something good.
Yes, Commander.
On a gosh.
Copy that.
We'll drop 1. Send 3 to the center.
Roger.
Oh no. And of course we miss. I love having a Clint as a starter. The ability to switch close, long-range accuracy is really great early on. I would imagine, yeah. Decent attempts, but no joy on the Phoenix. That Phoenix has a second life for sure. Probably he's got the opportunity to stand on up. Obviously, he's still dangerous, but he does have the accuracy penalty on stand-up. We'll see what he can accomplish. He's pulling it over. Probably going to... Oh, wait. Straight to the scrambler again. Ooh. Right, 40 left. Where are we at with a bleed out? We're going to bleed out in 5 activations. 5 activations. Not much time. So let's go ahead and switch. We got Chappie, Warlord, and Send.
Good to go.
We got to start working both of them at the same time because we don't have much time, yeah?
Yes, Commander.
Sort of basic.
I copy.
And ping. Heck yes. All right, enemy down, and let's start shifting over. So obviously, they could absolutely drill out our front. I kind of faced our torso close to where this guy's going to be. Head Gauge is moving as fast as he can, but he really can't move very quickly at all. But what we will do is lock that guy up. Hopefully that will make a difference. That will hold. We got Crunch. Crunch is going wide. And hold. So cross your fingers for Chappie. This could actually turn out really, really badly and he could die right here. How many in the middle? He did not get tagged in the middle. Oh my god, we lucked out.
Orders.
Crunch on the move.
Understood.
And burn him.
Back. All weapons are yours.
10 left. 10 in the front. 35 in the front.
Orders.
Chappie's going to move forward and give the right side. And send.
Copy that.
Waiting for orders.
On HB on the follow-up. 18. It's got 15 in the front. 12 now. 12 left. And Higash has how many activations? 4 activations left. We're flipping it over. All in, all in. Vigilance. And send.
Firing.
Oh, God. One hit. That would have been enough. One hit would have been enough. No hits to the center. We're still okay. All right, now I'm feeling a little better about this. We've got 3 more activations before he bleeds out, and we've got a whole lance worth of fire now.
Roger that.
And send. He's doing a good job rotating, but it's not enough for it. Heck yes. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful.
That's done it, Commander. I will scoop up Zeta Lance's combat computers. When Farah locates Captain Megorian's bunker, we'll be off to the races. Look, I'll do what you need, but for the time being, we have more pressing concerns.
No, we don't. This is the job, Doc.
Yes, Darius, I know. But the platform that launched those drones was SLDF. It's been sitting dormant for 3 centuries, and it just came back online now, while we're all fighting over a ship from the great beyond. Funny timing, don't you think?
You think it has something to do with the derelict?
You think it doesn't?
Okay. Maybe now is the time to talk about those drones. Let's return to orbit. We need to loop Shugo Yamaguchi in on what's happening here.
I've tried. He's indisposed. You'd better get back up here anyway, though. I've got something you need to see.
Mission
All right, bunnies.
successful.
Beautiful. We barely made it out alive. Holy crap. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? We almost lost some limbs there. We definitely had some breaches, but congratulations to those who had the fate. HB sent displaced influencers link and whisper for you to follow up at your convenience. Thank you so much, AV. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you very much. I made a note on my notebook right here to follow up, so I appreciate it, yeah? Didn't even think about that. This is not the main campaign. This is the mini campaign, Sundog, which is the, it's like, it came out with Heavy Metal, the DLC, and it's a 4-parter mini campaign for the Bull Shark, yeah? All right, 520. I will cycle this over. We've got some injuries, but no losses of limbs or equipment. Fantastic. And what have we got? Phoenix Hawk. Ooh, hello. A lot of opportunities here. I think we actually have a Phoenix Hawk part back in storage right now, so it's very possible that we can put that together. UAC 5 ammunition. We are actually low on this, believe it or not, so I'm going to go ahead and grab that. I'm also going to grab the UAC 5 itself, and then I'm going to grab the 3 parts of the Phoenix Hawk overall, because I think we might be able to piece it together with just these 3 parts. And we do have UAC 5s, but we've never been able to use them because we've never had ammunition. So cross your fingers. All right, we got the standard Phoenix part as well. We got a Sentinel, large laser, medium laser. We'll get rid of this. The medium rifle is gone. Armor, all the basic systems, primitive systems are gone. I think we've got enough jump jets right now. Single heat sink cooling, fusion engine, medium rifle. We just got rid of it. And overall, not too bad. We're back up and we're good to go. Let's see what we got.
All right, Meyer. What is the emergency?
Do you remember that orbital platform? The one that launched all those drones? It's trying to talk to us. The damn thing has pinged our comm system 5 times since you left the planet's surface. I will pause for a second to let that sink in.
I mean, if it wants to talk, I mean, we should talk. Get it on the line.
If you say so, Commander. I am establishing contact with a 300-year-old weapons platform. Buckle in, everyone. Crap's about to get weird.
Bunny Agricultural Division. Senior staff consists of the following. Vane Okiro, Commander. Darius Oliveira, Executive Officer. Dr. Farah Murad, Engineer. Yang Vertinen, Chief Medical
I mean, that's us? To whom or what are we speaking?
My official designation is SLDFPTCGVR. I am the last surviving product of Project Triage, authorized 2765 Mark 06 Mark 12 by Major General Jeremy McLean of the 19th Army 56th Corps. I have also been programmed to respond to any of the following informal designations: caregiver, den mother, motor cure. You may refer to me using any of the above aliases.
Motorbjorn? What does that even mean?
Motorbjörn, Swedish, English translation, Mother Bear. I believe that name was intended to humanize me. It is also evocative of my primary directive, the gathering and protection of disaster survivors. In this scenario, my metaphorical cubs.
Aye, folks, we got ourselves a winner. You reserve the right to call it Mama Bear, though. All right, so well, now that the introductions are out of the way, I would like to know why your drones fired on my lance.
The ongoing defense of New Volkai is one of my tertiary objectives. When you initiated a firefight in the ruins, I was compelled to intercede. I regret any injury my drones may have caused your company, and I am hopeful that the circumstances of our introduction will not prevent us from helping one another in the future.
Helping one another. You want us to do something for you. Figures. Everybody's got an angle, even an ancient computer.
Aye, of course it does, Meyer. That is a universal constant. All right, well, tell us what you need, Mama Bear. Who knows? Maybe we can work something out.
For the past half a century, I have been guiding a derelict spacecraft, the Dobrev, toward Tarragona. On the eve of its arrival, it disappeared. I believe the organization you were fighting to be responsible for the derelict's disappearance. I must learn where they have taken it. It is imperative I recover that ship.
Well, we're here to rescue Captain Gaku Magorian. He was taken prisoner by the same people who hijacked the derelict.
Then we are pursuing complementary objectives, Doctor. I suggest we pool our resources to achieve them.
Well, we don't even know enough about you to team up with you yet. If you want our help, you're going to have to answer a few questions.
If you wish, Commander, I will attempt to provide you with satisfactory answers.
Well, I mean, you said you were designed to protect disaster survivors. How was that supposed to work exactly?
Had Project Triage been adopted for widespread use, CGVR platforms would have been positioned over major population centers across the frontier. In the aftermath of a catastrophic event, a CGVR could be brought online to assess the damage and gather any survivors. It would then protect the surviving population until Star League relief efforts could begin.
Aye, sounds expensive.
Undoubtedly, and as history has proven, prone to failure as well. My charges, the original survivors of the New Volkai disaster, are gone. I could not protect them, and when I called for help, none came.
With the fall of the Star League, I imagine not. I am so sorry, Motorbjorn.
I appreciate the sentiment. Will there be anything else?
All right, Motorbjorn. Let's discuss how this partnership you're proposing would even work.
I will deploy my combat drones to assist. In return, you will grant me access to the Bauman Group's computer systems after you rescue Captain Magorian. This arrangement should prove purely beneficial to you and your company. I ask nothing that the Bunny Agricultural Division cannot give me for free.
I mean, it sounds reasonable. What form would this assistance take exactly?
I could have my drones attack a nearby armory. This should serve to lure away the prison's garrison, clearing the way for a light, nimble lance to conduct the rescue operation. Alternatively, I could liberate Captain Magorian myself, but I would need your lance to serve as the distraction. Should you choose this option, I would recommend allocating your heaviest battle mix for the job.
All right, Bunny. So we've actually got a decision to make right here. So we can either go in with our heavies or we can go in with our lights. It's all up to you. So we can go in with lights or go in with heavies. 60 seconds on the clock. It's up to you. Obviously, we don't have heavies, but you know what I mean. Like bigger guns, bigger things. I'm not too sure if that affects things. I don't remember that path very well. So glad I'm here. You two can be here when HB does the voices just by hitting follow. It's Smeeble, thank you so much for the advertisement. I really appreciate it, yeah? All right, let's see what we got. Hopefully, if we're going in with the heavies, it's going to be this. Have the Motor Bjorn rescue Captain Megorian while your lance distracts the garrison. That would be the case. If we're going in with the lights, then we're going to let Motor Bjorn distract the garrison while your lance rescues Captain Megorian. So we're going to go in really, really quickly. We don't really have the super fastest group out there. I don't remember what the limitation is. I'm hoping it's 50 tons. I think it is because in the past, I believe we've actually brought in Enforcer, but we've only done that one really once. So I'm not too sure what the results are like. I like the lights, but we know how the... Shameless bunny plugs. Wait, phrasing. Yes, I know. You know, there's actually... Gosh, I need to get my butt in gear and get the Darth Darius voice pack out. He's got this line where I think some of the bunnies know he actually does his whole... phrasing Darius thing. Is really awesome. Thank you so much for weighing in. We're going in with the heavies. All right, Motor Bjorn. Our heavies will attack the armory to draw the Op 4's defenses away. Interesting choice. Not what I would have gone with. Superior Daisy agrees, but I mean, you're the boss.
Your decision is acknowledged, Commander. While your lance distracts the prison garrison, my drones will move in to rescue Captain Megorian. You will have him alive and unharmed.
That's it then. We have a plan. Let's get to it, Commander. Time's a wasting. Oh man.
All right, we've got what it takes. Here we go. 15 days out. We're a family show. Yes, for the most part. Jar Jar, thank you so much. Holy crap, for the gifted sub. You could show some love in chat for Jar Jar. That'll be absolutely incredible. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, I hit the wrong thing. I hit the wrong emote. I'm so sorry, man. And holy crap, Crush Gaming, thank you so much for the follow and welcome to the Bunny League. It's very, very good to have you with us. Run Adams family. Da-da-da-da. That's right. Let's see, we got 21. We're all set 14. We'll wait that 14. Obviously, that's going to account for all of the armor that we've got to get through. We're going through a finance report, which means a refresh of the store, which is going to be freaking awesome. We might be able to get ourselves a little something different. After all, we are in a system with 5 skull difficulty missions overall. So we'll stop by the store just to see what we got. Exactly until Peggy... Oh, God. Falcon, Maxim, Prowler, LRM 20s, Exchanger's always freaking awesome. So my neighbor is in the backyard naked in full view playing CSGO and right now raging like a sailor. Should I be concerned? She really hates... Did you say she? Wait, what? You support when you can with what you can. Darn straight. Thank you so much. All right, we are in and we're good to go. Let's go over to... We'll stop by the Meg Bay. Are you glad she's naked? All right, we are all good. Flashpoint active. Let's go ahead and clean this up. Let's do it. Of Unknown Origin 2 Skull in the destroyed base. And 521. Gonna do our very, very best. We're gonna keep an eye out. We've got our Scrambler, Pinch. I think at range, actually, if we're gonna take on turrets and the like, I feel like the Enforcer would be a really, really good one to bring. We'll get Annie in on that. Chappie's got the Large Clan Heavy Laser. We've got the Sword of Basic at long range with Artemis 4. And then we've got at 600 meters, the unparalleled damage of the standard overall. Let's do it. 2 skull difficulty destroyed base in the Badlands. I feel like we've been doing pretty well, but we are always getting pretty close to taking an arm out or maybe getting cord out or anything like that. So we'll go ahead and run the same bet at 5 minutes.
Our distraction is already working, Commander. I'm picking up a lance of heavy mechs between us and the armory, and they do not look friendly. Are you ready? These hired guns must be starving for action. You with us, MB?
Yes, Chief Ferdinand. My combat drones are en route to Captain Megorian's location. So long as you keep the garrison occupied, I do not foresee any difficulty recovering him.
We will take your word for it. Commander, get on that armory and take out any hostiles that get in your way.
All right, let's do this. Here we go. All in, all in.
This is done. So we
We'll
can
break
get
over to the
out.
left so that we can maintain the high ground. We got a bit of a dragon out here. Beautiful. Classy gift, George. Heck yes. We are the Bunny League. Did you expect other way? Some expectations for the bunnies they're just too high. The bunnies that perv together get cologne together. What? How does that even... You know what? I will take it every single time. Heck yes. All right, here we go. Standard, cross on over. Let's go. Cloning being a pretty regular occurrence around here. Yes, strange AI. We'll take your word for it. Too many old XY chromosomes. We are older. We are definitely older. I'm getting up there.
Yes, Commander.
I'm almost 40 now. It's happening. We're almost there. Oh, let's see. Oh, wow. I think we may have overextended. We got an actual rifleman on the left. Oh, no. I think I overextended. Oh, no. Wow. Okay. All they have to do is walk up and we'll get blasted from both. Wow. I was not paying attention. Okay, hold. Can we do anything about this? Sort of basic. I mean, the rifleman, I'm worried most about the rifleman right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. We can Kool-Aid man it. Do we got line of sight? Here we go.
Got it.
We're getting the rifleman. Is that what we're doing? We're in danger. Yep, it happens from time to time. Let's go in for that lock. There we go. Lock that up. That's what she said. I think your bunny overextended it. Wait, what? And send. Come on, burn this out. Burn this out. Please, please. We need to safeguard Chappie. All right, crunch. Break over. It's rifleman versus rifleman. If you kill the locust first, you can then focus on the real danger in the butt. No, we don't have the discipline for that. Send it. God, this is where I wish I had the PPCs for sensor impaired. We did lock him. So let's see what they can accomplish here. I think it's still in the first turn, so I'm not too sure if they're going to be able to shoot yet or not. Yeah. Locust. Guns. That's okay. That's okay. Could have hit us in the head, but I think we're fine.
Damage, Commander.
And Annie. Annie's got the Gauss rifle. Turn. A little bit obstructed. Locust is 67. 67. All right, Warlord up. Send it.
Engaging with target.
Good hit. Oh, here we go. I should have turned on the bolt-on rockets. ULAC in the butt. For shame. I know. The large pulse is doing very fine this early. It really is doing a great job. 1 hit. 2 hit. 3 hit. 3 hits. God, oh my God, we've been breached already. Bunnies, we lost all our armor on that side.
Lots of armor.
Bunnies don't use discipline. We use mass firepower. It's so true, but... Already cresting. Oh boy. And raging bets, no.
My damage.
Oh no.
Barely hit.
Raging is an opportunist here. Yes, he is. Oh boy, we've got a total breach on the left. And the second part is, and so little armor, yeah. Oh boy. Okay,
Receiving you.
we gotta push that left side and clear that 54 here. I'm glad I missed the bet. All right, all in and send. Breach in the middle, breach in the middle. Am I on the roster yet? Were bunny sacrificed? No, you were not on the roster just yet. You were on the list though. See, we've gone. Oh, it's just the building. It's just the building. Here we go. Watch the butt. Watch the butt.
Good to go.
Warlord. Send.
10-4.
56 in the middle.
Right here.
Crunch troll. Run it in.
Roger that. Full speed.
And send. Uh-oh. You're damn right, and I'm an opportunist. Oh, he's coming to the right. He's coming to the right. Shot out to crunch. Maximum. Light's just a thought maybe for the bunny's consideration. Yeah.
Position.
So here's the thing. If we mess this up with friendly fire, we may hit Chappie on the very side that is breached. So this is a very bad idea. But we're going.
Got it.
Yes. Oh my God. Holy crap. I was a donut with 12 HP earlier today, but HP had mercy and punched out. Darn straight. Heck yes. We're trying to protect the bunnies out here. And we made it. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I'm feeling pretty good about this right now. We got Crunch in the stand. Let's go and get into cover here. This is a very bad idea. Let's... Bad idea. Do it. Yes. And send. Hey there, Hotshot. Very good to see you, man. Welcome. You're joining us right now. We're currently at the tail end of the mini campaign. Hopefully you're doing well on this lovely, lovely... Oh, maybe we should pull back. Maybe we turn like this. There it is. There it is. On this lovely Thursday, yeah? Bad idea is never stop HP. Dart straight. Wait, is that good or bad? Is that good or bad? Heck yes, so we got that breach. Beautiful. HB's gonna go ahead and cycle on up. Hopefully they'll target him in the sort of basic, and we'll go ahead and dump this in. 31%. And turret it down. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. There we go. Back. There is no back. Only forward in another direction, I guess. I'm just worried about the dragon coming around our butt, yeah? Bad ideas are spice of a stream. All right, Annie. I mean, at this point, we can take it. We can walk it over. 67, 78. All right, let's walk it in. Bolt-on rockets armed. Vigilance up. Come on, Annie. And go. Good hit. That is not a bad salvo at all. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Wait. That's got to be a charge, isn't it? That's a charge? No. Please. Okay, was that a punch? Was that a punch or a charge? It was a charge. We got a breach too. He hit us on the arm. No! There goes the arm. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a no. With that single charge from the dragon, from full armor to no arm at all. Ah, jeez Louise. All right, Chappie, let's go ahead and pull it around. Shield arm. I know, but still. And send it. He's gonna pay for it though. He's gonna pay. This team needs more superchargers. We had a supercharger, but kind of blew ourselves up a little bit. It kind of happened. We'll tell you what if we go in for a kick? Can we get a kick in with Crunch? We have Vigilance to clear any stability damage. We can walk it in, but it's gonna be a charge, unfortunately. We don't actually have the speed to make it, so we'll just have to flip it around. We'll just try and shoot this guy in the butt, and we'll send a full 2. No AC 5 for you. Being an opportunist pays off. Come on, HB, don't be stingy. It's just an arm. I mean, what did it have? I mean, it had nothing on there. It was just a standard arm, and we've got the engine, but we do have to worry about the Locust. He's going to get free called shots on this. I'll get HB with a sort of basic. Flip over to the SRMs. Does he have any ammunition left? He does have LRMs. So we could either stack it. All right, we're going all in. Let's go in and lock this guy first. Lock him up. Like a hero. In 3, 2, go. Heck yes. All right, beautiful. Obviously, the Locust can still get us. He's got those machine guns, all good. Ugh. Hate being on the ground. At least we're not bleeding out, yeah? I don't think we're bleeding out. We're not bleeding out. Oh, thank God. We still have some time. Go away, dragon. No one likes you. Chargers are like my bane. They're my bane in Roguetech. They absolutely wreck. We'll give him our right. Stand on up. It's going to be hard to hit here. 29, but we'll take it anyway. Warlord to give us +1 accuracy and send 32. Oh, we hit. All right, beautiful. We freaking hit. Gotta love it.
I'm out of short range missiles.
All right, beautiful. And welcome, July. It's very good to have you with us, man. All right, standard. Let's go in and finish off that guy. There's obviously going to be reinforcements and everything that we got to worry about. You too, Locust. Go away. Not bleeding out yet. Well, we're going to have to keep him at the back. I think that's how these missions go. We generally set ourselves up so that we're kind of having to rotate our pilot so that we don't lose everything. Oh my God. Oh, that hurts. I would take a dragon if we don't get a grasshopper part soon. Yeah, we just got to find out where the grasshoppers are, yeah?
Copy that.
SRMs, LRMs, that's what we want. And go to finish. And Locust down. Beautiful.
That's another bunch of Bauman Group hired guns blown to scrap. Good jump, Bunny Agricultural Division.
All right, Annie. Annie doesn't. He's got the speed. Rotate that around. Got shots at buildings pretty much. And send one. Solid connect. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we do that all day. And we got Chappie on the follow-up. Should the dragon be called the Bruce Lee? And should we... The question is, if Depps was to pilot it, would he enter the dragon? Heck yes. God, I love that movie. So freaking awesome. I think the one thing that I'm most terrified about... God, can you imagine being in that freaking mirror scene? So freaking scary, yeah? Ping away. 25 and 13. 13. Not as much as I would want, but we got to get Crunch to follow up here. He's got to cool off. Beauty. And actually, oh, I didn't go active this whole time. I didn't have the Guardian ECM in active mode. That sucks. I did not play that well at all. Well, let's see. We've got... Don't have line of sight yet. Do we have it? There it is. Yeah, it's freaking amazing. It's awesome, yeah. There she is. And turret down. Beautiful. So we got 2 turrets left. We're going to do our best to eliminate all the turrets because as I remember it, we're going to have reinforcements on this side. And I'd like to eliminate as many of the threats as possible before they arrive, yeah? So we'll just go ahead and drop 31 here. It's okay. It's not like it costs you an arm and a leg. Just an arm. Gosh darn it. And 2. That's to the building. All right, walk it up. There we go. There we go. And send it. Just shoot that all day from complete and utter safety. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. And we got Crunch Troll. He's got a full salvo here. I'll walk that up. There it is. Completely unfettered lines of sight. It's freaking glorious. And go. What are these shots? I swear they're shooting. Does the arm even turn that way? How does that even... Man, that's embarrassing. Let's not think too much on that. We'll just follow up with Annie. Everything's fine. It's magic. I know, seriously. It's like we bent the lasers. Gauss rifle. There it is. And turret down. We just need a little bit of encouragement for our Gauss rifle. Space magic, to be specific. All right, Chappie. We'll just tuck on up and hit the closest building that we can and show it absolutely no mercy at all. Beautiful pings. Almost less than 100. We got sort of basic. I mean, at this point, we've got indirect. We might as well go for it. We'll start pinging this guy. Double energy here. Clippable moment there. Battletech wanted... Oh, like to bend it around the corner. That was horrible.
What can I do you for?
I think Crunch is high on Daisy's baking. I'm sorry, Tank. It's narwhal dust. It's narwhal dust. It's narwhal dust. And send a full salvo. And there we go. First building down. We got one more left. I kind of want to stay away from blowing the last building just yet. We got Annie. Well, I guess we could start it. We'll drop the Gauss rifle to save it, yeah. And ping. Space narwhal dust at that. Even better. Even better. All right, Crunch. Full sprint in. Oh, we just triggered it.
Bunnies, we're getting a tight beam communication from a nearby jump ship, Commander. I'm putting it through.
Okido. Commander of Bunny Agricultural Division. That's good. Now I've got a face to associate with a name, and your name has become quite familiar to me of late.
Are you calling to parlay, Bauman? If you want to finish this without further bloodshed, we'd be willing to negotiate.
I'm no great lover of bloodshed, Mr. Oliveira, but neither am I squeamish about its necessity. Truth be told, this call was for my own benefit. I hate ordering the deaths of people I haven't looked in the eye. It feels so impersonal.
Bunnies, I'm picking up new hostile contacts. It isn't the garrison. It looks like a hunter-killer lands and is moving in fast.
There. A proper, respectful killing. Your company deserves no less.
Oh boy. All right, maybe we just burn this out then. Although we should probably... No, we're gonna hold on our lasers. We need to cool off and get our positioning here. We've got... Oh crap, they've got infantry. All right, they got infantry. They've got a Maxim with all the machine guns. You actually have to scroll on this one. They got a Centurion with a heavy rifle. Heavy rifle's close range, but hits like a heavy Gauss rifle. And then we've got LRM-15 and a mine. Ooh, the mine dispenser. That sucks. All right, so I feel like we need to get rid of the Centurion and the mine dispenser if at all possible. HB's going to tuck on over, see what we can do. Bauman is surprisingly nice for a merciless merc. Yeah, he tells us what's going on, yeah? I wish we could just take drugs. Wait, when did I say that? I wish we could just take drugs. Did I say that? I don't remember that. I swear sometimes. All right, what do we got here? Nail that building, drill that out. Good pings 183. And we got Chappie. Chappie's got the angle. And send. Decent pings. There it is. We got Annie. Annie to cycle over. Most worried about the mines, but you know, we can't really avoid it. And she's away. 54. HB, you wouldn't remember that, is called Gosh darn it. I swear. I guess you're right. I guess you're right. Of course Tank is right.
And there goes the armory. Nice shooting, bunnies.
All right, we gotta get the heck out. But I think it's on the other side of the reinforcement, so we're gonna have to fight our way out, yeah. We're just gonna go in and avoid these two as much as possible. Both of these are a high threat right now. The Centurion is absolutely devastating. Any hit from Centurion could be game over. So we gotta be really, really careful. Warlord up. Vigilance for us. They've got sight on us, so they'll be able to send. 17 will try. They're just lasers, so we'll just keep shooting until we can connect anywhere. Bowman can eat my gals. Yes, that kind of reminds me of Bart Simpson, like eat my shorts, but eat my gals. I guess that's the Battletech version of it, yeah? IF. All right, we got the sort of basic. We got the high ground here. I'll just walk it on over. Give them our front. The basic's the one that's basically been, well, basically barely been hit. So we're going to be relying on this one. Sensor lock out.
Sensors locked on.
And all in, send. Solid pings, solid pings. You're not going for the extra 10% for cleaning out all the turrets. I will, Debs, but right now it doesn't seem to be too much of a threat because as long as we stay away from the left side, we're not really gonna have to worry about the energy hard points. I'm assuming they're all direct line of sight, so we're kind of just taking on the bigger threat at the moment, that's all. But yes, I would like to get the extra bonus for sure. All right, let's walk it on over. A little bit occluded. We'll get Warlord to give us +1 accuracy. And go. And she's away. How do you get lethal damage on infantry? Do you literally blow off the head of one of them, or did we like shoot a pulse laser that split out and hit all 5 heads at once? That's insane, yeah? That works. Yeah, that's right. Oh, we got 3 left, 3 left. I don't know how that works, but I will take it. I'll take it. We just decapitated all 5 at the same time somehow. That's serious John Wick stuff right there. Back to headshots. I hope it works, yeah? Oh boy, let's get out of here. Get out of here. Mine dispenser, of course. I think we do have jump jets on that thing. It's Crunch. He does have jump jets. He does have jump jets. There seems to be a bit of a gap right here. We'll give him our right. Shrapnel blew up 1 and the collateral damage finished. The heck yes. Vigilance to keep us safe. And go for it. Single connect. Hit 1 and it popped so hard it killed. They were marching in a... I like that one. Marching in a single file. Just burn it all through. And this is the one that we want to drop. It's our right side, but gosh, he's got the heavy rifle though. That's the one I'm worried about. What's the range? Bunnies, do you think someone could look up the range on a heavy rifle? I have a feeling that I'm nervous about getting too close to it because that thing, I think it hits for like 120 or 150, something like that. That'll easily cleave and transfer damage all the way into the middle, but we're kind of taking a risk here and going for that mine dispenser. So vigilance up to kind of reduce some of that damage and send. Do you remember the dungeon VOD, the zigzag bow skill? I looked a bit like this one. Heck yes. And there's a quote, bite my shiny mouth. Yes, you're talking about the ricochet shot, yeah? So far, so good.
Got it.
Sort of basics up, 9%. And we'll just hold here. We got Annie on the move. Line her up. Gauss rifle away. And ping. And a miss. Breaching shot, infantry unit. Oh, bunny pellets. And they were dead. Yeah, just straight through in a single file line. How far does this guy have to be in order to shoot that thing? I'm hoping that we can keep him out of range because that hits so freaking hard, if I recall. Max 720? Oh dear God! Wow, we are totally outranged. Then they outrange even our large razors. Yes, our large razors. We're shooting razors at them. What's new? Let's see. Let's go ahead and pull it on down. We'll hold here. What I would like to do, I don't think we have any PPCs, but we can pop If we sprint, no, that's going to take us through it. We'll just jump forward and we'll hold. Razors are OP. Minimum 60. That's maximum range before 0. Oh, okay. Well, let's pull it on back. Probably the one that's going to be closest is the sort of basic. They're going to be the one tanking that 150 hit. We'll just start peppering this guy a little bit, yeah? You want to know the optimal range? I'm just worried. I just don't want it to shoot at all. I don't even want it to get a chance to shoot it. That's the thing so freaking scary. Oh, nope. It can hit. Oh, dear God. It can hit. Long as 540. Oh, my God. All right. Nope. It can shoot at us. We need to get shots on now then. All right. Keep it in line. And go. Good ping. Beautiful. By the way, HB and Bunnies, it looks like a lot of the Battletech modders will be moving their files off Nexus due to the recent changes. I did read that. I read Bloody Dove's his announcement, and he said he's going to be moving it to the wiki because of what they're doing to creators. It's a darn shame, but I'm glad that they've got a place to put it, yeah? Yeah, he's moving... Bloody Dove said that I think he's moving the Battletech Advanced installer and mod over to the Battletech Advanced wiki. So at least it's got a place to go, yeah? And that there... Maybe the other ones will move as well. I'm not too sure what's happening with them at the moment. We'll go in and lock. Lock from afar. I would suggest... I would try to summarize, but I think Bloody Doves does a better job of it. If you go over to the Battletech Advanced Discord, he has an announcement there, and he goes into it. He's got like a short answer and a detailed answer. He'd explain it better, yeah? 81... All right, Warlord, just keep drilling through that same side and send. Beautiful. It still has a ballistic. It's obviously on the right side, so we had to deal with that, yeah?
Heavy damage.
Yeah? What can I do you for?
They're not dropping the mod, but they're trying to... From what it sounds like, they're trying to monetize on other modders' works, enabling collections and making sure that you can never... delete your... They're basically taking some control away from modders, I think. But I could be wrong. I would definitely recommend reading Bloody Dove's post. Yeah, no, he's pretty awesome. Harry doesn't know, really. Well, I guess it kind of happened pretty suddenly, it sounds like. Well, we wiped out that heavy rifle. Beautiful. We just got that V, and we'll be able to drop out the very last double energy hardpoint turret, and we'll call it a day. All right, Chappie to hold. Nexus not allowing creators to delete their stuff, yeah.
Commander?
I mean, not that they would, but I mean, they're taking that away even as an option, yeah, which kind of sucks.
Waiting for orders.
On HB.
Roger.
And hold. Fully unjammed and crunch. Get right on in and hold. And now we're ready. Everyone's on cooldown. Stability is solid. And as soon as this guy wants to come around, that Maxim has a ton of machine guns. So he's really going to be able to lob a little bit towards us. They definitely got that sight.
Orders.
Crunch full sprint. Suck it on over. It's got all the machine guns. That's mostly what I'm worried about. So vigilance up and hold.
Receiving you.
And we're breaking right. We're going to climb up this way. And we're going to come from both sides so that he cannot, no matter where he turns, he's not going to be able to avoid side damage. Because probably where he's lowest in any sort of armor at all, yeah? A lot of modders are leaving Nexus because of it. I don't know why they wouldn't...
I'm here.
If they've got feedback from the modders, I feel like it's kind of just rather blind, you know what I mean? To not respond to that in like a different way. I mean, they're telling you no. Oh, here come the machine guns. Crunch. And Crunch is safe. Oh my god, at least we can step, yeah? I'm kind of glad that I didn't pay Nexus other but monthly,
Yeah?
Well, here's the thing. We're gonna give him the step from the side, give him a kick. And let's go. Come on. He's got all these machine guns. Definitely need to drop this out. Good hit. Straight to the butts. Oh my god. And let's get that shot in. Decent pings. Most of them on the right. So we hit the right and the back all at the same time. That's fantastic. Let's go and get that line of sight. Let's hope that we don't overshoot and accidentally hit Crunch. Warlord up. So Crunch, close your eyes. It might be a little bit dangerous. 3, 2, and 1. Man, I totally trust Chappie 100%. Heck yes. No, Crunch is fine. Good to go. All right. Well, their sort of basic is going to get on up there. Everything's all fine now. Probably banking on their momentum as a modding go to place, carrying them through the back. Gosh, but why? I just don't. Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah.
Got a lock.
And hold. And Annie coming from the front, unfortunately. Vigilance, Warlord to not hit Crunch and go.
Confirm. Survival.
And max him down. So all we got to do is go back there and we're going to go ahead and clean up that last turret and get that 10% bonus. We'll just go ahead and group on up. It's going to be a really, really cozy meander back on over to the edge, yeah? Every time HB starts with close your eyes, we're conditioned. No. It's just a precaution. It's not for the faint of heart, let's just say. It takes the truly brave bunnies in the world to be able to make it through such a potential travesty, yeah? Ping right in the butt would have been even nicer. Oh my. And walk it on forward. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. All right, so we've got indirect. All we got to do, see this guy, we've got, let's see, we'll walk it on in. And we'll hold. We're actually going to hold right by Chappie. We want to come over the ridge at the same time because we want to make sure that we can completely overwhelm them, yeah? Crunch is just going to walk on forward just a little bit. He's got active ECM to hopefully confuse him a little bit, yeah? And hold.
Yes, give them everything you've got.
And here it comes. So Chappie's up.
10-4.
First salvo. Big hits. Heck yes. And we already got a breach. Fantastic. HB's up with Artemis 4. And we'll dump out 20. 7% is pretty bad, but any hits at this point. And we got Crunch on the follow. Sprint on in. And Crunch should be able to wrap this up. And go. There it is. There it is. Heck yes. Beautiful. Beautiful action there, yeah?
All targets eliminated. Sit tight. I can collect you from Mura right now. Mission accomplished, bunnies. Assuming the motor Bjorn has done its part, our job here should be done.
Captain Megorian has been safely recovered, Commander. It is in my nature to fulfill my promises.
What about Bauman? Is his jump ship still up there?
Negative, XO. He's long gone.
Then our job here is done. Dr. Murad, get the motor Bjorn its computer access codes, files, whatever it needs. Everyone else, let's move Captain Megorian onto the Leopard. We're getting the hell out of here.
All right, bunnies, we made it. We lost a limb, unfortunately, but we made it out alive. I call that a total win. On top of that, we had a decent amount of C-bills coming on in, and we are going to get those bonuses for the turrets and the reinforcement lands. Let's cycle it over so we can see what we got. Cross your fingers. We're going to be able to get, I don't know, dragon parts. The actual rifleman, that might be pretty nice, yeah? Get all the money. 354. We got 3 10% bonuses. That's beautiful. Antimatter is out for 15 days. We lost an arm on the Enforcer, and Chappie is still safe despite the loss of armor. No structural damage on the left side. And we've got access to 3 of the Centurion. This is a PA. Need a hard-hitting brawler, your Centurion not holding the line anymore. I think we actually have a part of the Centurion, so it's very possible that if we get all 3 of these, we'll be able to complete as a Centurion. Plainsman for 3, Maxim, Locust, 1 part of the Rifleman. We've got that heavy rifle deal. Oh! I thought the heavy rifle dealt 100 and something damage. For some reason, this heavy rifle only deals 60. All right, I'm totally fine with that. Large laser. LRM 15, we don't have any of those yet, so that's really, really nice. Tag. You know, with HB and money and all, don't be too attached to it. Too attached to what? Oh, money. Internal combustion engine and hold a lot of double heat sinks. Freaking glorious. Standard fusion engine, heavy rifle, and overall not too bad. LRM double. Let's go ahead and grab the Centurion parts 1, 2, and 3, and then we'll grab the Rifleman part. And as far as any other parts, I feel like I'm just going to go ahead and grab the dragon part as well. You never know what's going to come in handy. We can still pay our ramen bills this month at least. Darn straight we can. And what do we got? We got BA Inferno SRM. Very, very nice for battle armor. LRM 5s, we'll get rid of those. Mine dispenser could be handy. 100 and 165, we'll get rid of those cores. Standard and basic, we'll get rid of it. Standard fusion engine and standard structure. And now we have a solid 1.2 million C-bills. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Ramen is so good. Wubba lubba dub dub. What is real? Hey there, Rick Baseman. Welcome, welcome, welcome. You're joining us right now. We just wrapped up with the very first part of the mini campaign. I'm hoping that you have a lovely, lovely Thursday so far. We've got what it takes. Hopefully, cross your fingers, bunnies, that we're going to get something really, really nice from that loot crate. Everybody knows that if we get stuff from the loot crate, then we're not going to spend in the store and everything is safe. Am I right, bunnies? All the money will be safe? Heck, we keep HB away from the black. Gosh darn it. All right, let's wrap this up. What do we got here?
Well, Commander, thanks to you, my return to civilization has been assured. Let the ISF try to pry answers from Captain McGorian. I wish them luck and wash my hands of it. If I never have to worry about his stupid derelict again, it'll be too soon.
That's the spirit, Shugo. Enjoy your trip home. Safe. Do you even know what word and his...
And you yours, Commander. My best to you all. Yamaguchi out.
Look, either he doesn't know that Megorian has no idea where the Bauman group took the Dobrev, or he doesn't care. My money's on doesn't care. Hang on a second. We're getting a call from the Motor Bjorn's platform. I'm putting it through.
Commander, I have studied the Bauman group's records regarding the derelict, and my suspicions have been confirmed.
I mean, what suspicions are those, Motor Bjorn?
That the Dobrev drifted into the deep periphery from outside the boundaries of known space. The ship's crew was long dead, victims of an ancient misjump that warped the vessel's hull and damaged its KF drive.
Whoa, hold up! Setting aside all of the other craziness in what you just said, the Dobrev jump capable?
Technically, yes. As I said, the ship's KF drive is damaged, and perhaps unstable, but it is still technically operable for the time being.
What the hell is this ship of yours? I want a solid answer this time.
I believe the Dobrev to be an artifact of General Alexander Kerensky's Exodus.
Commander, please listen to me. If what it's saying is true, the Dobrev may be the single most valuable discovery in living memory. We've stumbled onto something that's bigger than all of us. We have to treat it with respect.
All right, but let's say the Dobrev really is a leftover from Kerensky's Exodus. What does that mean for us, though?
It means I need your help. My primary objective, the protection of New Volkai's civilian population, has failed. Now, I am compelled to report my failure to SLDF Central Command. With the Dobrev's navigation logs, I can attempt to do that, to retrace the steps of Kerensky's Exodus and find out what became of the Star League.
Respectfully, you're off your gourd. I'm serious. If you think the fools who followed Kerensky into the great beyond are still out there somewhere, I've got a bridge to sell to you. Okay, look, I know that what it's suggesting is a long shot, but just imagine it. Samir, a living Star League, a peaceful, enlightened civilization untouched by the horrors of the succession wars. Imagine what they could teach the inner sphere.
All right, well, let's just say we consider helping you with this mission of yours. I mean, what's in it for us?
I need the Dobrev's navigation logs, not its payload. If you help me reclaim the ship, its remaining cargo is yours. All you need to do is disconnect my main computer from this decaying platform and bring it aboard the Argo. We will find the Dobrev together. You will want to recover my remaining combat drones as well. There would be little sense in leaving them uncollected.
Commander, we have a unique opportunity to expand the sphere of human knowledge, to solve an age-old question: what truly became of the SLDF? From where I'm standing, we have to accept.
I'm kinda with the doc on this one, boss. If the Dobrev really is full of exotic weapons and mechs, well, I want a taste of that. Hell, not just a taste, I want the whole damn thing. That's worth a little risk on our part. Besides, my gut says we can trust Mama Bear. If she were a person, I should be a good one. Look, we've all reached an agreement then. I'll send a team to bring you aboard.
Thank you, Commander. Please ensure Dr. Murad is there to lead them. My memory core was not designed as a portable system, and it would be unfortunate if it got damaged in transit.
All right. We have a plan then. I'll start putting out feelers. It may take a few months, but my friends in the ballet scene, they should be able to come up with something. Until then, let's get back to our typical routine. There's money to be made, work to be done. You all know the drill. When we've got a new lead to go on, I'll let you all know. Oh, baby.
All right, let's do this. 12 days out. Beautiful. Obviously, we've got to get our hands back, but let's see what we got. We got a cooling. Oh, what is this? Solaris spikes. Spikes have been used as decoration on battlemechs for centuries, but had no effect in combat. The Federated Commonwealth changed that when it introduced reinforced and strengthened spikes, capable of inflicting damage on enemy units in close combat. Based on the same engineering reports that gave birth to the Lyran Commonwealth's hatchet, these experimental melee weapons have demonstrated their effectiveness in the Solaris arenas. Effect will not stack beyond 10. 2% reduced punch attack and stability to damage taken. Oh, it reduced physical kick, punch, charge, DFA, and it gives a multiplier to charge. Oh, it weighs half a ton. All right, we get 2 of these. Oh, we get... Whoa. Why do we need 4? Oh my god. It gave us 4 of these things, yeah? It says for all the attack for chargers. Oh my god. Let's do this. What's the name of the mission for the bull shark? I believe it's before standoff. There's 4 total, and it's the 3rd one out there, yeah. I don't quite remember the name entirely, but it's the 3rd one, Gillette, yeah. It said it stacks up to 10 of them? What in the world? How do you stack spikes, yeah? And what have I missed, yeah? Upgraded from never using movement right to no ejection. Wait, what's happening? That's harder than getting a nympho to swear off hooking. We'll probably get ammo that we need to buy the gun for. You need to check out hover propulsion tank parts for monetary value if there are no XLS or DHS kits. They pay pretty well after all. We actually did sell some hover tank parts and we got 843,000 from before the stream, yeah? It's not too bad. Respect, yeah, sure. How much can we sell it for? Oh my. Safe is stay away from ejections. You put 10 on a mech and the effects stack. More than that, don't. You can equip 10 spikes? I thought it was a shoulder mod. How do you even do that? Cascatel parts. You know, Cascatel is a lot. Okay, so if we go over to the mech bay, let's just take a look, yeah? So we've got... I guess we'll just let that go. See, it's a few days. We need to travel somewhere else, though, before we do anything. So let's see what we got. We've got... because we cannot take any of the contracts out here. It's too much for us. We got the Solaris matches? Sure. We'll do a Should we do a Solaris match? Maybe that's a bad idea. Maybe we shouldn't. Let's go and we'll just do regular old 1.5. We'll keep it real. Or better yet, like a 2 skull or something, yeah. Spike is in a shoulder mod. It's more or less loose equipment. So holy crap, you can stack so many. That's insane. I had no idea. I'd like to get closer out here. We've got Asuncion. That's 1 skull. What do we got out here? 3 skull. This is 1.5 right here. Stike is under attack by Merrick, so it's already under attack, but it's 1.5 skull. 25 days. That's not too much. We actually have the money for it, so let's go in and travel on out, and we'll be able to adjust things as we go, yeah? Half a ton per spike, though. Times 10, it's 5 tons on the melee mech. Should be pretty high tonnage itself. Just imagine a mech covered all over with spikes. I know. It sounds awesome. Kind of sounds like we'd turn into a dinosaur, right? Sounds awesome. Can you imagine Triceratops? Except it's not Triceratops. It's 10 Ceratops. Oh, I'm sorry. Deceratops? Would it be Deceratops? Yeah, potentially not 10 Ceratops. So we'll see what we got in the store. Before we move on in, we do have 1.1 million just for that upkeep because we're playing it safe. We got a cavalry attack helicopter. It comes equipped with LRM-10. So the big thing... Ooh, advanced optics. I definitely want that. And it... Oh my god, an exchange... Oh my god. All right, well, I know what I'm buying. Let's just... Here we go. We're just going to go in. We still haven't been able to take our new V out yet. Taciturn Lion. Here we go. Lance of Blakists. 419. Wobbies. Tasting good, but hard to swallow in one piece. Yeah. All right. Hunchies. Enforcer. Pinch. We've got this. We've got our links. Solid. We'll get Hegage into the Scrambler, and we'll get Superior Daisy into the Hunchie. Beautiful. And then finally, we'll get our brand new LRM weapons carrier with LRM 20. That's going to be pretty nice. Let's see. Do we have enough? We've got Amiel in the LRMs. And where is HB? HB's out here, so we'll pull that on out. And actually, I'm going to grab Superior Daisy and toss him into the first right here. And then on the follow-up, we've got Deathclaw, Big Brick. We'll get Big Brick into the Hunchie. There it is. And then finally, HB, because these are only 2 V pilots right here. And let's go. 1.5 skull difficulty battle in the Highlands. One of our favorite things in the world. Except this time we're fighting against the Wobbies. The last time that we fought against the Wobbies, we didn't have nearly enough bunnies on the field. They were on the opposite side. We had automatic deployment. I think we were about I think we were like 2 streams in when that happened. They absolutely wiped the floor with us. They had Owens with advanced technology. But this time around, we're using basic mechs. That's right. We've got basic mechs.
This is going to be a stand-up fight, Commander. Your lance against the opposing forces. Intel says you're near your current location. Move in and clear them out. Good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
All right, we've got a manual deployment. So it looks like they might be way out here. This is the very edge of the map. So we'll see. Where are we at? Obviously, coming from this side, we've got the high ground. We'll be able to come around the left or the right. But if you want to move in, you kind of have to... I don't think they're going to be deploying down here. So we'll keep the high ground and we'll keep a runner down here. So let's see what we got. High up, 1, 2. This is Crab, the Enforcer, the Hunchback, the Rifleman, the Hunchback, and we'll just walk them down. Walk them. There's the links, and we'll put the V's in a place where they can actually zoom forward. And let's go. Here we are. Probably going to lose all my carrots. What did you bet for? Bet for no? Heck yes.
Wow. Thanks this place.
All right, we have no contact yet, and they are in the bowls. So everybody with long-range weapons is going to break over to the right. Here we go. Keep it in a single file line. We're going to make that firing arc. And with direct line of sight, we're going to be able to send some serious Artemis 4 from afar. The standard is keeping it to the rear. We got the Hunchy. Hunchy is going to tuck on in. Scrambler's going to break on down because we do need some people to be able to jam our opponents. We got the Asher to assist. Let's come on over to this side. Little tiny movements, unfortunately. And then our weapon carrier, I guess, will actually cycle over to the right and keep itself here. So we're just going to send 2 forward. We got some enemy contact at range. Looks like it might be, a Cyclone, not a Hornet. And it looks like we got a Stinger. Cyclone and a Stinger, far right. We got a Gauge. A Gauge to move. Straight down to the road. That's where we want to be. We got to get down to that country road. Got to take me home. Stinger forward. Cyclone up next. We got the standard. We'll walk it on in. All right, we got Stinger, double Stinger, and the Cyclone. This guy's already moved. Take that shot. We're a little stronger this time. Holy crap, we're a lot stronger this time. What a shot from above. We got the high ground. We got a lovely line of sight. We got a lot of cover as well. I've got bad memories from the last Wobby Cyclone. That thing was a beast. Yes, it was. We actually have some... Or I might have gotten rid of the Cyclone parts. I don't quite remember yet. We'll have to see. Blank tag up. Well, they've got a Cyclone. 46 here. Or we could try and finish the job. 33. You know what? We'll let that guy live a little bit. It looks like they've got infantry as well. Soften this guy up. He's ruining the day that he ever came in front of the Bunny Agricultural Division. So we've got a decent chance. 76.
Firing on target.
I'm guessing that breached. That was insane. 2 Stingers, Cyclone, and infantry. We've got our Enforcer with a Gauss rifle. Warlord up. And ping. Good pings, good pings. I logged in and something doesn't feel right. Oh, I know what it is. HB hasn't set anything on fire. I don't have anything to set things on fire with. Although I do have the Asher with a heavy flamer, so when we get close, we'll have to set things on fire for you, Trip, yeah? And welcome. Very good to have you with us. Cyclone's barely moving. You can see that he's already got structural damage. We hit that leg and cleaved everything off. 64 points of damage in one fell swoop. We got the Hunchy. Hunchy getting over to the edge.
Oh, yeah.
Got a nice concave arc here. And he's presenting us with the left side. We'll go for the Stinger. And send 27. Beautiful. 18 in the middle. 18 in the middle. Looks like they've got... Oh, wait, they got a Vulcan in the background. It's actually decently armed. It's not an AC2 Vulcan. It has all kinds of medium lasers, a flamer, machine gun. Very, very... Actually, a really, really nice setup there. I'm actually pretty surprised. All right, we got our weapon carrier staying at indirect.
Copy that.
This is going to be Amiel's very first salvo. It's really difficult to hit, though. He doesn't really have many options. 4% at indirect. We've got surface to air if they've got VTOLs. Let's hold. I don't know if I like those options. Stay direct here. Got HB with the Asher. 10%. Ooh, let's hold. A little too far away with these primitive fire control systems. All right. They've got a little long-range firepower. Didn't expect that from the infantry, but it wasn't really too much. That's not too bad. All right, Hunchy to hold. Cyclone 27. 39 on the Stinger. And this one's got the breach. Let's drop him out. Drop him out. Drop out the Stinger. Oh, serious. Hit with a decent amount, but he's able to still return fire. We got a Gauge. The Gauge is swinging it around to the Cyclone 0.9. Full speed.
Roger, full speed.
Vulcan 21.
Locking in all weapons.
No joy. As soon as we can get in closer, though, we'll be able to get our active ECM on them. They'll be jammed. They're going to have harder time hitting us. We're going to have an easier time hitting them because we're going to negate some of the advantages they get with their sensors. Yeah, we've got 76. I mean, at this point, with this kind of firepower, I think that we should probably just finish off whatever we can. So we'll go Warlord since we're above and go. That should do it. Oh, this is a different Stinger. My bad. Well, down he goes. Beautiful. Solid hit straight to the leg. Did kind of a similar thing with the Cyclone. Same exact leg and everything. Except it had a little more armor to take that blow, yeah? Oh. Hello. What the heck was that? And that came from the Cyclone? All right, he's got some Inferno type rounds or something. And he's pulling away. This is actually a better angle for us. So he's pulling down below. So Annie's going to be able to follow up with the Enforcer. For the Stinger, he went down. So we'll just go straight to core and drive him out. So that guy's down. We're basically just mobile turrets up here at this point. Superior with a Sword of Basic. We'll just hold position 52 and drive into him. Thermo Bolt. We didn't lack the firepower in the last Wampy fight. We did lack the accuracy, yes. That is very, very true. But I feel like we... Yeah, no, you're right. You're right. We did lack the accuracy for sure. I just feel like in this case, we have accuracy and even more firepower overall. I just don't think that with a Cyclone, can we do that? 22%? Probably not. Ah, the Pulse Laser's doing some work. Now Annie has the high ground. Yes, he does. We've got a lot of buddies with the high ground. I guess we'll walk it on out. And luck, yes. Absolutely. Cyclone Vulcan, Inner Sphere to the Cyclone it is. You reinstalled the Sinking City. Well, what do you think about it? I remember Raven really wanting to finish that. She never finished that. But she definitely likes that whole genre for sure, yeah? It's pretty interesting. I think one of the craziest things is just that the map doesn't fill itself out. So unlike a lot of games where once you explore the map in the Sinking City, you kind of have to read, which is why I'm not very good at it. You kind of have to read a lot, and you need to make sure that you understand where things are located, and then you have to find it, right? And then you can actually place markers manually on the map in order to find things. I thought that was a really cool touch. Map feels disjointed, I think on purpose to disorient the player. Yeah, no, it's pretty crazy. I actually think it's really a cool concept. I like the idea that you actually have to navigate the map instead of the map just being a magical Harry Potter type map that takes care of everything for you, yeah? Come on. Oh, drat. I was expecting that one to just cleave through the side and flow into the middle, but not bad at all. We got our Hunchy. I mean, the Hunchy's already in this position, so we might as well just keep shooting until they negate our advantage, or we just destroy the buildings. Oh, can we destroy the buildings? Let's do that. Making it hard on them. Start working that. Maps are now Dumbledore. I guess would make a good tabletop game. I know they've got a lot of Cthulhu-themed tabletop games. I just don't know if they've got one for Sinking City in particular, yeah? Vulcan. Ooh, we've got some good chances here. Barely any armor on the Vulcan. All right, we're going. We're going. Tag up +1 accuracy. And we got a breach. Beautiful. I see fire. Okay, I'm good now. Carry. Totally reminds me of Ed Sheeran. And let's go ahead and lock up that Vulcan. We've got line of sight here. randomly blowing up buildings to entertain the bunnies. You're too kind. I mean, it wasn't for entertainment, but if you're entertained, I'm happy. I'm very, very happy, Raging.
Good to go.
It was to try to get better lines of sight, that's all. But I will definitely take it. Like the Stinger's out of the way, and we want to take care of him, and he's hiding too much.
All right, I'll give him the whole.
Hopefully we've got a little bit of a stray shot and burn this Vulcan. Oh my goodness. Poor Wobbies.
Report.
There she is. Are you not entertained? And the Stinger's running. Brave Sir Robin style.
Receiving you.
All right, Annie's up. Cycle her back. And go. Finish him. Oh, dear God. Wow, the game broke. Well, Annie hit that guy hard. Dear God. Hey, bread and circuses are serious business. Bread and... Are you kidding me? I am all about the bread. If you owned a bakery, I would work for you. Oh, Jesus. Where did that come from? Oh, that came from the cyclone. See, we lost. That was 2. So they've got 6 out there. So if they've got 6, then does that mean... I'm only seeing 5. They've got 6 out here. 1, 2, 3. We killed 2, right? Stinger. No. We did Stinger, No. It was Stinger and Vulcan. So they do have another one that we don't see. Holy crap. Do you not want more? Heck yes. And 10. We're going away. Keep pinging.
Standing by.
Amiel, you're all set. Line that up.
Move order confirmed.
And a gauge. 12. We'll take it. Anything. It's better than 0.9%. Let's just put it that way. I count that as a total win.
Critical hit.
Annie, are you okay? Yes. Oh my God. That's such a freaking good video.
Position confirmed.
Come on, get lucky. Yeah. Seriously, you know what's funny? The kid is not my son. For the longest time, the way he says it, I always thought he was saying, the chair is not my son. I didn't understand at all, but I was like, this guy's so freaking good. But the chair is not my son. I was like, oh my God. Wow, I don't get it, but let's freaking go.
Copy that.
Oh, beautiful. Heck yes. Only a 3-unit lance? Oh, seriously? But the first kill was 17%. The next one was 33. The one after that was 50. So I assume that there's another one that we don't see, because this will be another 17%. Then it'll bring us up to the next 33 and then so on. To be fair, the chair is definitely not his son. I know. 59. Go. Got a ping in the middle. He was eccentric. It could have been.
Target taking a critical hit.
Oh, no worries, sir. No worries. I'm assuming there's a 6th one, but I don't see it, so I'm not too sure, yeah? And I think the Cyclone is the one. He's got ace pilot, so I think the Cyclone's the one making those shots. Yeah, not the infantry. There it is. There it is. Yep. He's the one. He's the one.
Standing by.
All right. Walk it in, Annie. There could be a vehicle stuck immobile. Ah, okay. Let's go Warlord to help out. And send. It's actually going very, very well. I'm a little nervous right now. Are they going to have reinforcements? I feel like they probably won't. In that case, I would feel very bad for the... I mean, I would too. I mean, imagine you're the chair, you're a chaise, you're even a love seat, and you're hoping that you would have a father. And then this guy goes out and he's like, but Billie Jean tells me that you're my dad. And he's like, you're not my son. Oh, stab you right to the heart. He's like, I adopt the table instead. It already comes with picnic benches. That's like 2 in 1. You're not the son I was looking for. God, that would hurt. I can definitely see why you would feel bad for the chair. All right, Asher. I guess we'll just start drilling. We might connect 1.5. That's not enough. 3.3, that's not enough either. I guess we're just moving to the right. I thought we'd be able to get down to the left, but it really doesn't look like it. So we'll just hold position. We got the best chance here, 8. We'll go to the inner sphere here. I would be a San Diego chair, just flat out. What's a San Diego chair? Is that like one of those lounge chairs that goes down? I mean, not like an Adirondack chair, but like one of the ones that are next to like a pool, let's say, and they can go flat out if you want it. Warlord up and send. Well, this conversation turned weird. Hey, Mick. Very good to see you, man. Glad to see that you're here.
What's up?
And crunch. Let's go.
Here you go.
A 0G chair. I'll take it.
Ready for orders.
All right, and scrambler. God, it took us a while. We really need a faster scrambler, I feel like. We need to take off like a couple of PPCs just so we can get in there. Because can you imagine what we would be able to accomplish if we were able to get our jamming on the enemy already? We haven't even really had to move from our position overall. It's a good out single sleeper, the infantry. Well, they're slowly getting here, but they're already panic level critical. I don't think they're going to make it. We'll try. Just keep pinging them. Ping them in the head. Beautiful. 2 injuries left. We hit someone's head. Oh, it's a fold-out chair? Like kind of like a cot, you think? We've got a cot that I'm absolutely in love with here. It just fits into the closet, and you can just pull it out, and it's so freaking taut. Everything's all freaking awesome, yeah. 19. Let's go ahead and just keep moving over to the right, or we'll just step back for a moment and hold. What conversation doesn't turn... Wait, what? We talk about food all the time. I don't think that's weird, right? When do we ever talk about weird food? Does that even happen here? I don't even think that's a possibility. 5.1. We always talk about most delicious food you've ever heard of. Heck yes. 1.5. Get that lock on. Beautiful. And hold. We got Amiel for the follow-up. 8 or 10. We really need direct line of sight with this thing. So we're going on in for Amiel. And send 21. And get that breach. Hey, if they sell 0G pools for the Argo, they might even have some 0G stools in the program too. Heck yes! That's what I like to hear, yeah? It isn't an HB stream without going on. But do we talk about semi-animate furniture that often? Yeah, I don't really recall any monkey brain conversations. Right? We never talk about monkey brains. It's not like we're talking about... You know, I never brought up Indiana Jones out here. Oh. Oh no, we found the 6th. Bunnies, we found, what is a phalanx and why is it right next to us? Uh-oh. I'm guessing, is that powered armor? That looks like powered armor. What the heck is that? I'm assuming they have good melee and we're right there. Oh, Chappie. Okay, try and drill this guy out first. It is? Oh no, we found it. Only a savage would serve monkey brains or champagne, not just started, you remember? That looks like powered armor. See my comment above. Oh my goodness, did I miss something? I'm so sorry. Where is your comment? Infantry unit. That's what I read. Infantry unit. Battle armor. Oh dear God. All right, standard. Can we hit him? Go for it. Go for it. Burn him out. There it is. There it is. There it is. Solid hits. Solid hits. That's what we like to see. Thank you so much, Mithras. All right, Annie. Hold position. We just got to get Chappie out of there. I'm worried about Chappie right now. He's directly in melee range. And I don't think... Here's the question. So obviously, mechs can charge. If they charge, they deal a lot of stability damage. Do battle armor charge? Is that a thing? Do they... I mean, I would assume that in the game, they don't charge per se, even though they're like charging in real life, yeah? All right, Scrambler, walk it up. Sarna says light Gauss, SRM4. Oh, dear God. Send.
Firing.
Well, hopefully... Please don't... Oh, here they come. Here they come. Oh, they're kind of cute. Look at their legs. No! Okay. Jesus. The phalanx. They hook on and grab for your internals with their claws. The phalanx is a battle armor design. Okay. That is freaking cool. That looks really cool. Dear God. That actually looks really cool. But we need to get the heck away from them. Let's see. What do we got? Asher. Hit him. 24. Come on. Exploit the breach. I love them. We should take them. Oh my. Melee engage. No. Don't engage melee. No. Why are we gonna kick them? Do you really want to? Can we get some? Do you really want to kick them? Aren't they like incredibly powerful in melee range? Stop those guys. You want to kick them? Okay, bunnies. We need to take a vote here because from what I understand, kicking them is actually a bad idea. You want to stay as far away from battle armor as possible. Do you want to keep distance or kick? 60 seconds. Give them the spikes. We don't have any spikes. Punt them. Get a field goal. You score 3 points if you kick. If you kick them through the uprights. Oh dear God. Yes, let's just go to melee range with something trying to grab us and rip our guts out. So take a look at it. It has, what's its, does it tell us? Damage, 240. 240 damage. Its melee is... Wait, they can DFA? They can DFA for 370... No, why are we going to kick them? Keep your distance. Okay, so I just want to point out they can DFA for 370 damage, okay? So kicking them might not be the best idea. Dear God, punt them like you would a Chihuahua. We do have Spike's HP. Oh, dear God. Okay, it looks like, you know what? I think that keeping our distance is probably what the bunnies want, so I'm going to do exactly that. Let's just, God. Let's just, we'll ping this guy, 24. We got 3 seconds. Oh, it's close. It's 1 point spread. Oh, well, it looks like, unfortunately, we're going to have to keep our distance. I didn't want to, but, you know, sometimes you just got to do what the Bunny Agricultural Division wants. Heck yes. All right. Well, it looks like Chappie's just going to have to keep his distance. Now, we're going to pull as far away as possible. I don't think they're going to be able to get at us anytime soon, so we'll just flip her around. All right. A little vigilance to clear the stability damage, and we're going to go for a swing, or better yet, try and finish off that cyclone in the distance. Y'all are cowards. You gotta love it. And down he goes. Obviously, this was the right choice. I trust in the Bunny League. Oh my God. Well, that guy's done. A little bit of an engine crit there. We'll go ahead and burn this guy out. Solid pings. Heck yes. 7 left in the middle, and they are now bleeding out. Let's go ahead and shift on over to the Phalanx. Remember the range on those King Davids? Right. Keep it back. We'll lock first. And send.
Roger that.
Ah, drat. But BS. I think, you know what I read there is B5. Obviously, you're a fan of Babylon 5. Heck yes. I mean, I unfortunately have not seen it, and I really need to correct that one day, but I've heard such amazing things about Babylon 5. So, high five for Babylon 5. Heck yes. We'll just go in and burn this guy out, 76. And I'm pretty sure he's done. Heck yes, there we go. Not everyone has a 150 ton chassis. Well, HB, I'm a dim out for the night. Fun watching. Have a good stream later, chat. Hot Shot, thanks so much for hanging out. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful evening, and we'll catch you on the next one, man. Have a good one. All right, Enforcer. We got to get that angle. They only have one more. This is the very last representative of the Word of Blank. We need to show them the proper respect that they deserve, and that is a fistful of firepower. So let's go ahead and run on over. Oh, did we got that? Big brick and shift and hold. They're coming. They got all the Gauss. Oh, are they running? Oh, they're running. All right, they're running. Obviously, they know what the Bunny Agricultural Division is now capable of. Let's go in and just hold here, and we're going to chase them down just a little bit. It's going to be a difficult day for them.
On my way.
It's afraid. I know, seriously. Why would they be afraid of us? I really don't understand. We'll just get right up here, focus in, and it's time to shoot them in the butt. Ping that away. Slowly but surely, Superior Daisies on the shift.
Roger.
And hold. God, they're really hard to hit, yeah? And we got Crunch. Shift on over, shift on over. They got scared of our base phase. Heck yes. And they are running. They're definitely running. But it's going to be difficult to get our shots on them. We're going to have to rely on Chappie to do it. Tuck on up.
Just running. Standing by.
And Annie, full over.
Confirmed.
Hey, a bubble! Thank you so much for using your Twitch Prime on us. I really, really appreciate it. I know you can only do it in one place, and that means a lot. So thank you so much. I hope that you've had a good time while you're here, yeah? We got Annie and hold. Thing is, once HB starts watching, he'll binge seasons at a time until he finishes. By the way, if you got HBO Max B5 Remastered, is on the service. Ah, okay. I mean, yeah, I probably would. I would imagine so. 19. We'll go ahead and go active here and ping away. Ping that guy out. We're going to try and counter their electronic warfare. They couldn't handle us when the infected mushroom kicked in. Darn straight. Very, very difficult to stop dancing. They had to dance their way away from us. They're probably trying to go to Juilliard to meet up with Dark Darius. We'll go to ping 5. We'll take any shots at this point. Any pings at all.
Failed to connect.
Give them that 2-2, Darius.
Orders.
All right, our Scrambler. We're going to tuck on in. and hold.
Orders.
And here it is. Probably our best chance right here. Like a hero. In 3, 2, and 1. Not bad at all. We will definitely take... Oh! All right. They're not that tough after all. High five, buddies. High five.
The targets are down, Bunny Agricultural Division. Let's get you home and move over to Juilliard.
All right, total win, total win. Beautiful. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a resounding yes. Congratulations to those who had the faith. And as you can see, we finally got our vengeance on the word of Blake. That was a slow burner. Yes, it was. We've got battle armor parts. Oh, do we now? Do we have a little bit more now? I'm curious if burning them out from the back even leaves any battle armor parts at all. Yeah. Now you guys can go play with them. Yes, yes. Well, let's go and switch on over. We'll hopefully be able to get something pretty nice. We are fighting against the word of Blake. The Cyclone seemed pretty technologically advanced. It looks like all the bunnies are okay. No breaches at all. Fantastic. And there it is. Cyclone B2. Inner Sphere Standard. We've got the Phalanx. 10 tons. So double the tonnage of the Inner Sphere Infantry. Battle armor design created and produced by Irian Technologies. Kind of reminds me of this SRM Irian. Yeah, we got the King David Gauss. Battle armor rifle. Thunderbolt 5s. Missile accuracy Guardian ECM. Double heat sinks. So we were getting hit with Thermobolt. What is Thermobolt? +2 accuracy, minus damage, +5 heat damage dealt, +5 area of effect damage, deals area of effect damage within 30 meters. So 1 full adjacent. 12 shots. Wow. Incendiary Thunderbolt. When did the Bunny Agricultural Division start? Bad. Hey there, Twitch. We started 5 streams ago, yeah. So this would be the 5th right now, yeah. And welcome, very good to have you with us. We're not too deep into it. In fact, we haven't even gotten out of the primitive era just yet. Well, tell you what we're gonna do. We're actually gonna grab those Cyclone parts. I don't remember if we have any Cyclone parts left over, but it might be kind of nice. And just because, well, let's see, what can we grab here? Thunderbolt. We'll grab the Thunderbolt. And I'm actually gonna we'll pull down one of the Cyclones. We'll just try and get lucky, and we'll grab the Thermobolt part. And go. And we didn't get the other Cyclone part. We did get the Phalanx part overall. We got a lot of battle armor stuff. I think we'll get rid of these. There we go. Basic cockpit. Jump jets. Basic sensors. And let's do this. Hey there, Mac. Very good to see you. Darth Scorpius. Welcome, Scorpivus. I'm so sorry. Welcome. How are you today? Well, I hope you're doing just fine. We finally got vengeance on the word of Blake since the very first couple of streams where they absolutely wiped the floor with us. And so far, I think we can probably get into maybe like one more fight. So we'll see what we got, yeah? Got the Thunderbolt 5 and ammunition. Darn straight we did, Amiel. We got the Thunderbolt 5 launcher and Thermobolt ammunition. So it does minus 80% weapon damage, but it transfers over 5 heat in a 1 hex radius. And on top of that, I believe it gets plus accuracy or something like that? No? Let's see what we got. 3 days out, barely any repairs at all. We've got 1.4 million in the works. We're really, really rocking it right now. Our Hunchy, we'll just have to probably do this one a little bit later because we don't have that much time. We have about 15 minutes left. So we'll just go in and get all of our bunnies back online. We'll do a quick check of the barracks and we'll get into one more fight, yeah? We got Amiel. There it is. Full 4 for Amiel. Did a solid job on his very first deployment out there. Tossing out the missiles as he is wont to do. We got Chappie, get that guts up there. We need to avoid bleed outs as much as possible because that is what could really set us back. It's actually one of the most dangerous things in Roguetech and Battletech Advanced right now, in my opinion, is the bleed out. So let's see what we got in the command center. Everyone's all good, I believe. Just double check. Yes, we are. What are our options? Thunderbolt 5 ammo should be on the menu pretty soon again. Heck yes! Well, let's see. What can we accomplish? We got battles. Obviously, we've got assassinations. We've got a defend base. We've got assassination, solo duel. I think we can manage a solo duel. Let's do it. A rich Marek businessman has requested we show his arrogant stepson what real fighting feels like. Yeah, let's do it. I think we can manage that. We can get a little bit of money. It's very, very short. We can manage this. Out of everything, let's go ahead and bring our Pinch. I think the Pinch is probably the most powerful mech that we've got right now, or better yet, I mean, we've got our Enforcer. Enforcer might not be too bad as well. That's a pretty solid one, yeah? This has a decent amount of firepower. The Pinch has less, so we'll go with this. I'll grab Annie. Annie's in there. And here we go. 1 skull difficulty solo duel in the Highlands. Cross your fingers on this one. So this one's a little bit more dire. They can charge. They can hit you with something like an UAC-20. Who knows what it is, and absolutely tear you apart in seconds. So I'm going to go ahead with a limb loss again. I think that's a very, very good bet for something like this. 5 minutes on the clock.
So you're the rubbish my father's sending to train against? Just like the other servants. Pitiful.
All right.
There he is, Commander. This might be a real easy job, but it's a job all the same. Knock him about a bit, then finish things up. His dad will be happier than he'll be.
All right, we got to keep our distance as much as possible. Not too sure what this... Oh, it's a wolfhound. Never mind. Aim for the cockpit, I hope. All right, so I see 1 long-range weapon. So he's all energy, all energy. All right, so let's walk it on over. And we'll give our left side first. This is with the Thunderbolt Large Pulse. We'll go in +1 accuracy and send. It's going to be hard to hit this guy. It's going to be super fast. Large and medium. We'll have to sprint on a little bit closer, I think. All right, so Annie's up. Walk it on in. And engage. Oh, no. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. It might have ECM. Yeah, I'm guessing he does. This is what makes it so freaking dangerous, yeah? All right, Wolfhound. He didn't move that much. He got to connect. Got to connect with a medium. What's he working right now? I don't have enough information. Actually hitting him is going to be the rough part, yeah? Well, we're coming in from the side. Walk it over. Pretty decent chances here. Hit the leg. That's what we need. We need to hit this leg. Keep driving the leg. So we're hitting his right side. Keep that in mind. He's pulling away, giving us the right side again. So let's go ahead and rotate. We're going to give him the right side now. 4 medium lasers, 1 large. Oh, pulses. What if we pinch?
Ready for orders.
What if we pinch? We're going to go in for a pinch here. Actually, I kind of don't want to get too close. If I do, it's very possible he'll charge. So I actually want to maintain our long distance because his medium lasers are going to have more of a challenge here. So Warlord, we're giving him the right side now. He's been striking our left. And we're going to be hitting that same damage side. Hopefully we'll drive low. Good hit to the leg. All right, so we got a breach on the leg. That's what we need to do. He's probably going to switch over. He's giving us the right again. Obviously an arrogant stepson. Beautiful. So if we tuck into the wall, we should be able to get a blue line again. But he's going to move. And he's giving us the right. All right, that works. Well, let's not even move. Actually, we'll just move a little bit. Speed. There it is. Arrogant Stepson is a good mech name. And hope for luck. All right, so we're hitting the arm, but not the leg. He's running hot. Yes, he is.
Receiving you.
All right, cycle back. We get a double turn on this one. Go. Aim low, aim low, aim low, aim low. Or pop the arm. You love that beer. Oh, arrogant bastard. Okay. His right is totally busted. We just keep the need to keep drilling away the same thing. And he's giving us the right again. All right, we're going to push in now. Push in.
No shooting.
Pronounced bastard. Oh, bastard. Almost like mutard, like mustard, yeah? And send. Come on, go low, go low, go low. Oh, that's the arm. So now we're going to take full damage. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay, okay, we got to flip, we got to flip.
Armor breach.
Was not smart.
Internal damage.
We need to keep our left side. And we cannot sprint. All right, vigilance. Now we can sprint. Give them the left.
Confirm. Confirm. Fire.
Oh no, this just got really, really bad. Both of our right sides are busted. All right, walk it back. We're giving him our left.
Locking on pause.
And he's flipped to the other side as well. That's all we're doing is just rotating and shooting lasers. Oh my god, that's a lot. That's a lot. How's our leg? 8 left. We got 8 left. This is not good. Whoever drops a leg first. Come on, Annie. Oh, he's got a second. Is he going to overheat at some point? Oh. he kind of has a higher chance to actually hit with all of his weapons.
Commander.
This is his right. Warlord. Bunnies, this is his damage side. Thunderbolt. Go.
Targeting for an alpha strike.
And we're hitting the torso. Not enough. We're just getting him close, but no cigar. Send it again. All right, the arm is gone. We lost one laser. One laser there. Use precision. The offensive push, you mean? All right, good, good, good. He's running too hot.
Damage minimal.
It's going again. He lost his large. Oh, thank God. But still. Oh, all right, breaches everywhere. We got breaches everywhere. All our double heat sinks and everything. All right, walk it back. There's no side that we can rely on now. This is his opposite. So he's got the armor for it. What if we sprint away? We're giving him our back for a moment. He could hit our legs, though, which would be catastrophic.
Ready for orders.
And he's moving to flip. And send.
Confirm.
Good hits. We got a breach. We got a breach. I'm back. I believe I have my D&D character set for them. Heck yes, Greybeard. Did he fall? Is he falling? Oh, he's over... He overheated. He overheated. All right, hold. Sometimes you gotta just for kicks it. Straight to the head. That's not the head. But that... Heck yes! That's so close. Will the Bunny League win without any limb losses? That is a barely... Yes, congratulations to those who had the faith.
He should get over his shock in a week or so, Commander. He might be sore in the butt for a bit longer.
All right, total win, total win. Dear God. Oh, that was so close. XL engine. Yeah, that saved our bacon. That was insane. Wow. Yeah, so we got 222,000. Oh, so bad. Look at that. We barely almost died. Wolfhound part, an experimental. The Wolfhound, very basic weapons. ER medium laser, advanced zoom, cockpit, energy range. Oh, wow. Reflective coat. Dear God, I don't even know what to grab. I guess the X pulse. That seems to be the most useful out of everything. We'll grab that. And we get 4 more parts after this, or 3 parts. Gardening. That's a pretty good haul. Holy crap. X-Pulse or FCS. Holy crap, that's really, really good. Well, bunnies, thanks so much for hanging out today. I think that our farming session was really, really good. We had a lot of accidental advancement today. Next time we're going to be streaming is at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time on Saturday. Same bun time, same bun channel. We'll be back again with Battletech, Roguetech, and pick up right where we left off. Hopefully, we're going to be able to advance into the heavy era. I'm definitely going to start by replacing our riflemen. I know it's a shame because the 50-ton primitive rifleman has kind of grown on me, if I'm perfectly honest. It's doing a really bang-up job with 3 large lasers overall, and I'm pretty impressed with its performance out of everything. It is our standard, after all. Bunnies, if you'd like to hang out until the end of the music, we'll go ahead and give someone a nice raid. I believe Tug is streaming right now, so maybe we'll stop on over there. Definitely my favorite time of the day. Thanks so much again. I had a total blast. I hope you did as well, and I can't wait to get into the next one with you. Have a good night.